Hello, hello, and hello. Right. Got quite the interesting stream today. So, basically the plan is to... hold on, I'm just clicking a few buttons. Okay. Made it in time for the news. Breaking news, says the fish from SpongeBob. Yeah, so the plan for this stream is first we're going to have a quick, I'm going to say quick, it's not going to be quick, it's going to be brought up again throughout the stream, but we're going to have a conversation about the state of the gaming industry right now, with the strikes that are going to, I believe, take effect near the end of the month. I think it was the 28th, but I'll double check the dates. This is going to massively affect quite a few streamers and the games that they're going to be able to stream. So it's definitely worth having a quick chat about. We're not going to go massively in depth unless Reese does go off on it, because Reese is great for taking in this media and actually properly understanding its implications, whereas I am more like an outside observer going, that's interesting. What does that mean? So, how I see the conversation going is going to be me responding more to Reese informing you. I've got the list of companies in front of me that SAG-AFTRA have listed, and I'm going to go through them when Reese comes on. And from that, we're going to have a chat about the ramifications that will have, because it's not going to leave many people untouched in this. It is very much needed, though. It is a development that needed to happen, especially off the back of all the writer strikes and actor strikes in the film industry. It was only a matter of time before it came to other mediums. So video games was a very quick follow-on from that.
Hello.
Hello there.
Tim. Do you read me?
Yes, I read you.
Tim.
I forgot to unmute myself, but hello.
Hello.
I just did a quick overview of the plan for today.
Sick.
Basically what I've said is we're going to have a quick chat about what's going on right now and the ramifications it's going to have. And I've blatantly said, you know more about this than I do, so more of it is going to be me responding to you.
Yep.
I've also got the list that you sent me from SAG-AFTRA of names, and I'm going to read them out in a bit as well.
I'll read them out.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
First off, I can't stop thinking about the fact that, like, I've always thought that banana bread was like bendy bread.
You mean like bread in the shape of a banana?
Yeah. That's not what it is at all.
No, it's bread made with bananas.
And I was so disappointed.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. One moment. Okie dokie. So, you want to have a chat about SAG-AFTRA?
Yes, let's get into this.
Do you know what SAG-AFTRA is?
I can't remember what SAG-AFTRA stands for, but from where I understand it, it's essentially what's standing in for the Writers Guild for the gaming industry right now.
No.
Okay, then I'm massively off.
So SAG-AFTRA is the Stage Actors Guild. So SAG is Stage Actors Guild, and then AFTRA is American Film, Television, and Radio Artists or actors. I can't remember the last one for EA. The Writers Guild is a separate thing.
Okay.
Now, at the moment, with the film strikes that have been going on, which have occurred because... Hang on, I'm just going to... There you go. Because of the because the strikes that are going on right now, started with SAG-AFTRA because the way that streaming services have been working, they haven't been paying their actors.
Yeah.
Just flat out, they haven't been paying their actors. And so a mix of that and the way AI is being implemented to the point where people are being put into films without knowledge or consent.
Yeah, like the main example of this, which you told me about yesterday, is Andy Serkis, the person who mocapped for Gollum.
They have a digital imprint of him that they can do whatever they want with now.
Yeah.
Because especially because of how AI can fill in the gaps. One of the things that they wanted to do and have already started doing, and this hasn't actually happened to Andy Serkis, but he has said they could do it with what they've got. The idea is you go onto set, they scan your body, and you leave.
Yeah.
And with that scan, they can CG you into any scene ever, fully as if like you were there in person. They pay you for like half the day for that first day.
Yeah, basically the time you're there doing the scan.
And they then have the right to use that scan of you indefinitely.
Yeah, without any compensation for you.
And so, like, that's one of the major things that they're pushing back at. And so, they SAG-AFTRA was quickly followed by the Writers Guild. So SAG-AFTRA is like an actors' union, essentially. And in the most layman term, it's a union. And then the Writers Guild is also they're called guilds because they're basically a step above unions, right? They kind of existed before unions existed, if that makes sense.
Kind of, yeah. Well, I understand it, so most people will.
So, when the actors went on strike, being like, "Oh, you're not paying us," blah 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 blah. The Writers Guild quickly followed suit. Now, the last time that the Writers Guild and SAG-AFTRA went on strike, it was very successful, but also paused the film industry for it held them back for a few years.
Yeah, which is going to do again.
Yeah. Now, the film industry on the major players haven't budged. Disney haven't budged. The biggest one is Disney. They have not budged. But studios such as A24 that made Midsommar a few years ago is probably their most famous, is what they're most famous for making. They are a producing company. So they will be... They do a lot. They do make a lot of like originals, but also they'll be hired out to make a script, to film a script and get it through the entire production cycle.
Yeah.
Now, because A24 basically showed up, signed, and went, "Yep," but without any question, there was, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there was any negotiations for them. They just signed it. They have been able to continue filming, and so because of that, they've got films coming out next year.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Disney kind of like they'll have films next year, but we'll get halfway through next year and it'll all just dry up, and it'll be basically just indie stuff. Now, on the 1st of September, SAG-AFTRA had a vote to send interactive media strike authorization. Now, this is just on SAG-AFTRA's side, as far as I'm aware. It's just the actors who are going on strike. However, the Writers Guild will probably follow suit, depending on how into the gaming section they are. For reference, the UK has a Writers Guild as well. And right now, or at least, sorry, the last time I checked, and this was like 2018, the Writers Guild did not cover interactive media, because they didn't see it as art. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know how invested the Writers Guild is in the video game industry, but I would not be surprised if they also went, guys.
Yeah, they follow suit.
Not to mention the fact that unionization in the games industry has been creeping up for quite some time now. A lot of movements have tried to get off the ground and have failed, and this will kind of give them their opportunity to do so. Bearing in mind, the animation section is also starting to strike as well.
Yeah.
So everything's up in the air.
Very, very similarly, the same reason, isn't it? I don't think, from what we had said, that the animators have a guild either.
So the animators have, I believe, a union or guild.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep in mind how new animation is.
Yeah.
So in regards to how this affects content creators, there's a term known as scabbing.
Yep.
Right? And scabbing is, in its simplest terms, it's crossing the picket line. It's going into work even though everyone else is striking.
Yeah. So now, a good example of this is like if there was a train strike and everyone on that service was meant to be on strike. Very few people in that case are meant to go in, just to keep.
I think Amazon's a better example.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is a few people are meant to go in to keep vital services running, but there are some people who go in because they want to get paid. Because when you're on strike, you're not getting paid for that. So some people choose to cross that picket line to then keep getting paid. That's an example of what's being known as scabbing.
This is why I was trying to say that Amazon is a better example, because with the trains, especially in the UK, they're an essential service.
Yeah.
So the workers, the trade union.
Oh, he's cut out. I think I can hear him through the wall. Oh, there he is. Sorry, you cut out there, mate.
They still have the train union still have to let people in to work.
Yeah.
Whereas when people strike at Amazon, that isn't an essential service. There is no requirement for work, but it is the most scabbed picket line.
Yeah.
Where there's examples of Amazon workers striking, and the entire warehouse is laid off because they're for striking, and new people show up the next day.
Yeah.
With the film industry, there's a new there's a new hat in the ring. There's a new contender, which is content creators, who were en masse when these strikes started. They had shows greenlit. They were being paid thousands upon thousands of dollars to promote movies, and these promotions would normally go through anyway, but now they're being paid even more.
Yeah, to incentivize them to actually take on the job.
Yeah, and so SAG-AFTRA said, okay, here's a list of studios, content creators, don't talk about them. Don't update people on newsworthy stuff to do with us, but do not talk about them.
Yeah, because it's basically free advertising.
Mm-hmm. So, this is why, despite things like Barbie and Oppenheimer coming out, there's not a lot of in-depth analysis about either one of these, because it does cross that picket line.
Yeah.
And that brings us over to the video game industry.
Yeah, so this is the main reason that we wanted to talk about this on stream and keep people informed.
Well, okay. So, first off, the vote to authorize the strike happened on... Sorry, the announcement was made on the 1st, but it isn't going through until the 26th.
26th. I thought it was the 28th for some reason.
Now, they've given us a list of the companies that they are currently bargaining with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so this list is Warner Brothers, VoiceWorks Productions, Take-Two, Insomniac, Formosa Interactive, Epic Games, EA, Disney Character Voices, Blindlight LLC, and Activision.
And that's a big catchment range as well.
So there's a lot here that is sort of up in the air, because we don't know what's going to be asked of us as content creators, big or small, but the one has been objectively said by SAG-AFTRA is if you cross this picket line, you cannot uncross it.
Yeah.
If you take money from them, if you advertise for them, if you do anything for these companies, you can never be a part of the guild. And that is, for anybody who wants to do voice acting work or writing work in this sector, it's a death sentence.
Yeah. And content creation is a huge part of people trying to break their way into the industry. So it does, if you then cross that line, it does massively limit your opportunities in the future, especially if you don't have quote unquote plausible deniability. So I have my face on stream. I don't mind telling people that my name is Tim. It's a bit harder to get away from that for me.
Now, for me, because I really care about both the film and gaming industry, and these are my sausage factories. Do not learn how these games are made because you will hate them.
Yeah.
In the end, and this is the kind of movement I've been wanting to see for ages. So I am in massive support. Now, there are two ways this could go, and SAG-AFTRA will have to be very careful on their wording when it comes to content creators, because they could say any games developed by these studios don't play. But if they say any games developed or published by these studios, that's going to change things. So, what they've done with film is say content creators don't talk about any projects from Disney, Netflix, blah, 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 blah. Especially do not take money from them. If they do that with gaming, the world of streaming is going to shift for a while.
Yeah.
Massively.
Yeah, in a massive way.
In a very big way. The other side to it as well is you've got, like, just having a look, because with Warner Brothers, with Warner Brothers, people think of them as a
movie,
film company.
Yeah, a movie making company.
This means we can't make any content about Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out soon, or might already be out, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
No DC projects.
Yeah. The biggest one that you mentioned to me yesterday that I would not have even thought about was Lego games.
Lego games, Harry Potter. Here's one that we definitely wouldn't have thought of. Back 4 Blood.
Yeah, no, that would have gone straight over my head.
Back 4 Blood. Mike has said, "Oh yeah, dang! If Epic is on that list, and is that any game built on the Unreal Engine?" I'm gonna get to that. Take-Two. Now, Take-Two is not a developer; it is a publisher, right? They don't directly make games, but they do own 2 studios in particular that are very, very large. The first one is 2K, which make a lot of sports stuff. So they make like the basketball stuff, the NBA stuff, I believe they make. They make some of the racing games.
Did they do the WWE games?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. The other one is Rockstar Games. Is owned by Take-Two.
Yeah.
So no Rockstar content.
Yep.
Now Rockstar content is the big one. That if SAG-AFTRA say don't make content about Rockstar, about the games that Take-Two publishes, that's going to be the big one, because there are a lot of influencers. Well, I don't know what influencers. There are a lot of content creators who all they do is make GTA content.
Yeah. Or they use GTA content in the background for their content, like the talking ones where they're making jokes, telling stories. Like one of the most quotable ones that I've seen is the Chuck Norris jokes, the did you know ones, like that kind of thing, where you can see GTA in the background. all that is off the table. They'd have to find a new way of getting around it.
And there's also another question of like, what about old media? Because this is something that a lot of content creators in the film industry have done, where they've gone, okay, especially on the analysis side of things, I'll talk about old stuff that has been out for so long, they can't make money on it anymore.
Yeah.
And that is sort of a way around it, but also I know that SAG-AFTRA has like an official list of rules. You can email them to be like, can you give me a list of rules for content creation? And they will respond to that.
Yeah, which
now,
I will do when it hits the 26th. I'm definitely sending an email and be like, help.
When it hits the 26th, mate, I will turn around to you and be like, okay, here's the rule.
Yeah, but I will get that email as well, so I have it for quick reference.
Insomniac is a big one, because they have Spider-Man 2 coming out in October.
Yep.
And this is one of the biggest releases of this year. They've also got Wolverine in development, and they made Ratchet and Clank. They've made the new Ratchet and Clanks. They've got some other really interesting titles out there. So Insomniac, I believe, is a hit at Sony. Because there are two companies on this list, Insomniac and Activision, which I believe are SAG-AFTRA's attempt to wrangle in Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah, it's kind of like these are your products, and if they're signing, that kind of pressures the actual umbrella to do, which then causes more people under that umbrella to sign.
Well, that's the hope.
Yeah, that's the hope.
The other side to it as well is like with Insomniac in particular, I know why they've been singled out, because you gotta bear in mind, like, you've got Naughty Dog under Sony's list, under Sony's umbrella as well, and they haven't been great. But also, well, they haven't been great dev-wise. I don't know how they are actor-wise, but Spider-Man, Spider-Man, God of War, The Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Stray were all fully mocapped games.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to have full-body actors in, doing a lot of work for them. And specifically the guy who's played Peter Parker. So for anybody who hasn't played the PS4 Spider-Man, the PlayStation Spider-Man, you get the original Marvel Spider-Man, then you have Spider-Man Miles Morales, and now you have Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
They have replaced the actor for Peter Parker 3 times now.
That's a thing. That's big when it comes when you think about it. Because, like, for instance, my little sister absolutely adored playing the Spider-Man game. She 100%ed that thing. Then when Miles Morales came out, did the exact same thing. And changing such a key actor in both, even though Spider-Man is more of a supporting role than Miles Morales, it's one of those
it gets
things.
better.
Oh?
I said they changed them 3 times. I didn't say they changed them per game. So, when they transferred Spider-Man onto PS5, they updated all the graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it was a more powerful machine. That is when the change happened. They've now changed that actor again for Spider-Man 2. I believe. I might be wrong on this.
As we're going through this, I'm going to say we always encourage you to do your own research as well. Don't take what we say as gospel. Go out and actually look these facts, figures, the ramifications up, especially on the 26th when it comes out. Don't take what we say. Don't go just off what content creators are saying. If you have a few trusted ones, take their advice, but also do your own research, because it is always better to be safe than sorry.
Well, you gotta bear in mind, I'm not a professional, I'm a hobbyist.
Yeah.
So, like, this is stuff that I've looked up over the past few days because I'm interested, not because I want to spread the gospel. I wanted to have a chat about this because I want to care about it, and 2, because it's going to affect my streams.
Yeah, it's going to affect both of our streams, because we love playing GTA 5, me and Maisie love playing GTA 5, But if that comes into effect and SAG-AFTRA say, right, don't make content on any game from these companies, that's GTA gone. That's quite a few games gone. Like,
Okay.
I'll go for it.
I'm being asked for context again.
Okay.
By Raf. So Raf, SAG-AFTRA are an actors guild in America that have been striking the film industry for a while. On the 1st, they announced that they are also going to be getting their members from the video game industry to strike as well. This will affect our streams because they're going to be asking content creators not to do free advertisement for these guys. Now, I'm currently going through the list one by one of these games of how big they are. Epic is the one we're going to come back to.
Yeah, that's the most complicated.
EA doesn't have a lot that I care about. Like, it has Jedi Survivor, it has Dead Space, but, you know.
Yeah, you can live without them.
Yeah. You mean I can't stream Crysis 2 Remastered? Oh.
Sorry, let's just say Solitaire and Snake it is. Minesweeper speedruns,
yeah.
Let's go!
And then there's Activision, which is the biggest one, and the product Microsoft, I'm hoping. Because that is essentially a whole genre of content creators who can't do Warzone anymore.
Yeah.
Epic is an issue.
Yeah, that's a very...
Epic is a big issue.
It's a very interesting issue as well.
Not just because of Fortnite, right? Now, I don't give a fuck about Fortnite.
No.
Epic hasn't made a game that I give a fuck about in a while, but it has funded them.
Yeah. It does a lot for developers. The main thing that I always look at with Epic Games is they pay for exclusivity on the Epic Game Store, and in doing so, they give them a large sum that helps them with development. When we're saying they help them with that, that's mainly where my mind goes.
Which almost makes them a publisher.
Yeah, almost. So it's a very weird grey zone.
So, I'm waiting to see what SAG-AFTRA says about that. And this is why I said in the Discord server earlier, like, indie games aren't necessarily safe.
I was going to say, Mike's literally just sent a message saying, luckily I shouldn't be too affected. I know indie games sometimes get some of these companies as publishers, but for the most part, I am not terribly interested in most of these games. True, but it is my hope that this isn't the extent of the list. I'm holding out hope that there's going to be like a second wave of names, essentially.
That isn't something I'm confident about, and I don't really want to like.
I'm not confident, but I'm hopeful.
I'm not sure how many can, because you got to bear in mind, SAG-AFTRA is situated in America.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know where most games are made nowadays?
Over towards the east.
Quebec.
Quebec?
Yeah, because they have... you get tax returns if you open a game studio there.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yep.
This is why I said Reese knows a lot more about this than I do.
Okay, so Mike and Raph have just asked some really interesting questions. I'll answer Raph's first because it's quicker. Raph has said Bandai isn't on there. But where's Bandai Namco?
Mike said he was going to guess Sweden.
Japan, aren't they? Yes.
I believe Bamco is Japan, yeah.
Yes. So, SAG-AFTRA can't touch Japan.
Yeah.
It's not within their jurisdiction. So, if you're playing stuff from software, completely safe.
Yeah.
Bandai Namco, safe. Capcom, completely fucking safe. And I know they have studios in America, but it's about where they're situated.
Yeah. So if I turned around and decided I wanted to play Devil May Cry, it's Capcom.
So there are safe bets. with Mike said Minecraft streamers are going to be hit too, I imagine, because of Microsoft owning Activision. That's the thing. They've said Activision, not Microsoft.
Yeah.
They've said Insomniac, not Sony.
Yeah.
And
so for the moment, Minecraft wouldn't be affected, but it is whether or not.
Fine. Okay. Minecraft's fine. They can't touch Sony because Sony is in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's not going to happen. Like Nintendo's never going to be mentioned because they can't be. Microsoft, on the other hand, is in a bit of a grey area. So I think what SAG-AFTRA is most likely going to do is rather than try and talk to people like Sony and Microsoft and blah, 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 they're going to talk to each of the studios individually.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming like they're going to release the list of the people who signed. They did last time. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Obsidian has signed it. You know, Devolver Digital will definitely sign this. We might even get a signature from Valve, if that even fucking matters.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we need a signature from Valve. We definitely need a signature from Valve. Because one of the issues is continued payment. So if you offer your voice to a game, and that game is still making money, hang on.
He's fact-checking, people. He's fact-checking.
I'm checking when Team Fortress 2 came out. If you gave your voice to a game that came out in 2007 that is still making money to this day, you should get credited for that.
Yeah.
Because you are part of that package. In the same way that developers who worked on that game should still get money for that. And typically they do. The name that I'm surprised isn't on here. The biggest one for me is Gearbox. Because I believe Gearbox is situated in Texas. Do you know who Gearbox is, Tim?
It rings a bell, but I'm not confident.
Borderlands.
Yeah, that was it.
As their biggest one, Borderlands. Bethesda isn't on here, which is also surprising. This is why, like, I don't want to say there's going to be a second list. I'm not confident there'll be a second list. But I'm certain that they're going to end up having to go to more places than they've currently announced.
Yeah.
So
and we may be surprised. We may see that the list of people who have signed is longer than we think. I'm hopeful, but I'm not banking on it.
Now, if you want to support SAG-AFTRA, there's a few things you can do. You can go to sagaftra.org, and yeah, you can donate. Sure, that's always a good thing to do. You can share news stories about it. But they have swag.
I haven't seen the swag.
Official SAG-AFTRA strike swag available. They've got mugs and a cap. They've got a fucking white tank top and a shirt. They've got drip.
I need to acquire the drip.
A $5 donation from each item goes directly to SAG-AFTRA Foundation. Now, this is important because, let me find the fucking quote. Actually, before I move on and go into SAG-AFTRA tangents. So, Epic is the outlier because they don't publish things, but they do write a lot of contracts with indie games. If Devolver Digital ends up on the naughty list, we're all fucked. We are all fucked. And depending on what they say about previous releases, is also going to massively affect how streaming works.
Yeah, Mike just said he could get hit by Devolver if that one is on blacklist. But unfortunately, Devolver's gone right over my head. Which one's Devolver Digital?
I don't know how to describe Devolver Digital. They are the best publishers in gaming. God, I can't remember. Okay, I can't
Cult of
remember
the Lamb.
what the
That's a good example. They're a publisher that does a ton of random shit, indie type games.
yeah.
Okay.
If Devolver Digital publish an indie game, that indie game's gonna slap. I'll look up a list of what they do.
Wizard with a gun. I'm acquiring a list.
I'm excited for Wizard with a Gun, but something that one of the at one point was said. This is a quote from fucking like over 100 days ago now, so I am paraphrasing to hell. This is not me saying it verbatim. This is just the general gist of it, but you know, there was a sentiment of we can wait until they're out of money. It was essentially said that, like, you know, they're gonna need rent at some point.
Yeah.
Now, the actors and writers are fine at the moment because these guilds are able to fund them. So,
and that's why supporting SAG-AFTRA is important.
It's very important. It's very important. How do you not know Devolver?
You got to remember, I look at things at a very surface level. I'm not the person who goes deep diving in. I'm just very, very invested when you
Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Warrior. Inscription. Cult of the Lamb.
The only one of those that I've heard of is Cult of the Lamb.
Human Fall Flat.
Yep.
By the way, Devolver Digital Games, I'm looking at them right now, purveyors of fine digital entertainment wares from independent video game creators worldwide. Store, jobs, about, propaganda.
You're not supposed to call your own propaganda. Enter the Gungeon. Ooh, that one does look fun.
Enter the Gungeon. Okay, Tim. Serious Sam.
Yep.
Hotline Miami.
Yep.
There's Shadow Warrior again. I'm looking for one sign. Hatterful Boyfriend.
Never heard of that one.
Oh my god. The fucking bird dating sim.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Not a Hero. Hotline Miami 2. Ollie Ollie. Dropsy. Broforce.
Ah, Broforce.
A particular favourite of mine, Pathologic. Enter the Gungeon, Omnibus, as well.
Okay.
Stories Untold, once again, a particular favourite of mine.
Yeah, I got
Ruiner.
Finn actually got me onto Stories Untold.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so damn good. I did
Genital Jousting. You've heard of Genital Jousting. There's no way you haven't heard of Genital Jousting.
I forgot that it existed. I think I'd wiped it from my brain.
Observation. I assumed that for a while. We never finished that. I should finish that. I'd have to start again because I don't know what the fuck happened. Fall Guys, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they've met Loop Hero. That I forgot. They did Loop Hero. They did Inscription. Which, if you haven't played Inscription, Tim, you fucking should.
Yeah, I was going to say Lust for Gotha said Inscription is an amazing game.
I will. If you play Inscription, in some way, shape, or form, I will be there. I've got Wizard with a Gun coming out this year. The Talos Principle 2.
Oh yeah. Wait, just the second one?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not always there from the ground up.
Yeah.
God, I love Devolver Digital. Oh, they've got Baby Steps as well, which is, you know that game where you're in a pot and you got a hammer?
Yes.
It's his next game, Baby Steps.
Okay.
Outside of exactly Dark Souls, I have barely any knowledge on the like publisher world. Legit,
very few people do.
Legit, mate. There is this list. Did you put that list in the Discord?
Yes.
Yeah, there's the list is in the Discord. Look up a game and it will, like, if I type any game, Dark Souls 3.
Bad example, but
No, not feedback. No, I don't want feedback.
Yeah, Mike has just said this is actually really relevant because Cult of the Lamb was one of the lists. At the moment,
Publisher, From Software, Bandai Namco.
yeah, at the moment,
Steam list them.
At the moment, they're not on the list. Devolver Digital is not on the list at the moment.
If they end up on the list,
Yeah, a lot of the
It's
indie
gonna
scene is
be-
going to be off limits.
it's going to be more heartbreaking than yesterday, you know, with Smash Mouth. You heard about this, right?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. That song has been with me throughout my whole life, and I don't want to think about it.
Go do a duet with Alan Rickman.
What? No.
What do you mean? What?
Never mind. Carrying on. We went on a tangent with Devolver
Well,
Digital.
I'm basically done with the SAG after a bit.
Yeah.
Like, there's not really much else to say at the moment.
Yeah.
As far as the film side of things, it's at a standstill. Now, if you guys think that a small company called Disney is a bit greedy, wait until you meet EA and Take-Two. Oh my god, Take-Two. Like, it's things that EA have done in the past. Argued in court as to why children should be subjected to loot boxes, and when presented with evidence that it was both emotionally manipulative and led to a severe gambling problem within children, they went, no, we refer to them as surprise mechanics. And Take-Two make games about basketball in America. What's interesting about a lot of basketball in America?
What?
The players are essentially college kids,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they don't get paid for their usage in the video games. That's all. Because they're student athletes. Their payment is the education they get.
Yeah.
Which is... it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad. So, I would love to see these two get taken down a peg. Where the fuck is Ubisoft based? I want to say it's Italy, right?
I have no
It's
idea.
French. They're French. That's it. It's French. It's France. Which is probably why Ubisoft isn't on this list, because they would be. Rockstar is an interesting one, because you've got to bear in mind that they have a Scottish branch. So, like, we don't know. It's all up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anymore. It's up in the air. Let's play the forest.
Yeah. So the main takeaway from this is that streaming is going to get weird at the end of the month, and we're probably going to keep talking about this and keeping each other updated and vicariously keeping you guys updated. Mainly,
Well, I've been wanting to talk about the strikes for ages.
yeah. So the main thing is Reese is going to tell me. I'm going to go, what? And then it's going to get explained to all of you. But anyway, on to
I
video
like it.
games.
When companies do things. Okay, so I'm going to launch the forest now, which probably glitch out a bit on Discord.
Yeah. So,
You know what? Yeah.
I was going to say, this also puts a time limit on me making that GTA video. I might as well just leave it for now.
Which video?
I was going to make a video about GTA heists and why they're so fun to keep going back to.
Raph, I would use the solution of only play Dark Souls 2, but I'd rather do Dark Souls 3. Nah, dude, just wait.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to rush it. I would hate myself if I rushed it and it was shit. Right,
Doesn't matter.
buttons.
Trying to get it out under the wire feels shit. Like it feels like you're. Yeah. Don't try and rush things out under the wire.
Yeah.
It's not good.
You mean the casino heist and starting from the beginning? There is literally a section in the script I'm writing that is just subtitled back to the beginning.
My friend Maisie had to carry me through the entire thing.
Aw, that sounds so kind of her to do for you, Reese.
She's really, really good. She's really, really good. I'm surprised you held her back as much as you did. Like, fuck it. I didn't have to do it. I never even shot a bullet.
But yeah, like, literally there is a section in my script subheaded back to the beginning because that stuck in my head so much about them. And it's that, we're nearly there. It's that whole thing of,
Okay.
we got close. We're getting further and further each time. We're learning. We're getting better.
If you're going to do this video, I would like to subject you to some research.
Good. I need to.
Because I would love to subject you to some horrendous GTA 5 stuff with the heists. Because you haven't played all the originals.
Nope.
And they are much worse. Dark Souls 3 co-op with Tim first run, maybe. We don't know yet.
Ooh. I'd much prefer to do Elden Ring because I haven't touched it yet.
Pickle, hello.
Hey, Pickle.
I saw Discord said that you started streaming at 6:30 a.m. for me. What?
What?
Oh, he changed his time zone to play Starfield sooner. Fuck yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Something Japanese work ethic is horrible and bad at. Yeah.
Yes,
but
Mike.
like also, you know,
I'm very tempted to put that bit in, just a side by side of how different the experience was playing the game with Maisie and playing it with Reese.
why was she much better?
Okay, I'm gonna put this out. I don't think that Maisie's bad at video games. I really don't.
Okay.
Like, when I'm streaming with Maisie, I play the bad guy. I mess with her. I put little digs. I make jokes. But no, she is really good at video games. And yeah, I'm just there to play the bad guy on her streams.
I thought there was a bot coming somewhere then.
But
yeah, I mean to be fair, Raph, like when it comes to Dark Souls 3, we'll end up killing each other definitely. Tim, look at the tower.
yeah, there's floaty bits.
Yeah, that's bizarre to look at.
How bizarre! How bizarre!
Do you have a little gizmo from last time?
Yes.
A little thing that we got from the yacht.
Yeah.
Should we go and do that?
Sure.
Means I need to put my fucking warm suit on. Do you remember where you need to go?
No.
I mean, a blind run on Elden Ring with Tim, also appreciated. Also, still no crossplay. Wow, why from FromSoft? I don't think it's FromSoft's problem.
Speaking of Maisie, her constant was excellent. I know she told me the other day that like she was on her last one, and that means that soon we can start streaming again. I'm going to tell her that she needs to take a break for a bit first, but you know what she's like. And she's much sweeter in person than I expected from her interactions with you. Yeah, like I said, I play the bad person. I play the bad guy, and I'm there to help make content. Hello there.
Yeah, he definitely plays the bad guy.
Yeah. As soon as the stream's over and it's like we're talking normally, like it's a completely different kettle of fish.
Why is this game so fucking loud?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
The thing is, it's not loud, it's just really badly mixed.
No, it is loud. It's loud. Fuck off. You bum showing, tree climbing, squirrel man.
I thought he teleported. Where are you?
I'm up here. No. No. I will chop this tree down.
What tree?
You Gollum walking motherfucker.
I think I got one.
Get their limbs.
Okay.
Gliders.
Okay.
I don't remember how to build them. We shall build a church of God's will and bring about a theocracy for cannibals.
Hold on, I have 2 arms already that have gone spoiled, so I need to get fresh ones.
2 arms and a head.
2 arms, head. There we go. Harvested. They just watched me do that.
It's been a while since I played Civ 6. I remember what theocracy.
I figured you just had a poking fun at one another sibling-like relationship. Yeah. Yeah, that fits.
Right, are you still talking about Maisie?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, do you not play the bad guy when we're streaming together?
No, I played the incompetent one. I play it really well because it's true.
I wouldn't call you the incompetent one. Should we leave?
Yeah, let's go. You're already gone, aren't you? Oh, no, there you are.
We're going north.
The north.
Church rules. Yeah.
Tim's the straight man to Reese. Oh my god, that is it.
No, yeah, that's totally it.
Which is ironic because they're married.
You're such a Ross, Tim.
How dare you? I am a Joey and you know it.
No, you're like if you gave Ross Joey's appetite.
I hate the fact that I can't say anything into that. Why?
And yes, Raph, that is what we're doing. We're gonna do a buildy stream, so we're gonna go get this last bit of story shit done first.
You guys are more Abbott and Costello. That's a reference that's gone over my head.
I recognise the names, but I don't remember what from.
Are we uncultured swine?
Yeah, we did, Raph. We did. Why do people hate so much on Friends? I don't hate Friends. I just think it's kind of boring.
I like Friends, but that's mainly because I grew up with it. There's nostalgia
I
there.
grew up with it. That's why I don't like it.
Okay, never mind. Face is being shut.
If Friends was on, the wine was out. And I was like, oh, no.
And no one told you life was going to be this way.
You're all going to start being cowboys in a bit. I don't like it.
Who's on first? Is that a question to us, or is that where the reference is from?
So at the 28th, Fate/Samurai Remnant releases. Ooh, does it?
Oh my god, yeah. I need to actually watch the Fate series.
I'm not sure if I want to play them or not.
I don't know either. I know I do want to watch them, because I started watching Fate Stay Night. But apparently that's not the one to start with.
No.
That's the name of their most famous skit. So that's who's on first. I just posted it in memes on the Discord to watch at your convenience. Fuck yeah.
Ralph, I'm not asking where to start. I'm not asking where to start. I'll look up where to start. Where to start isn't the issue. It's whether or not I can be fucking bothered. You know? Like, there's a reason I stopped streaming Undertale. You know?
There's a reason I haven't played Undertale.
As much as I want to do streams on, like, games with a fuckload of reading, I can't keep verbally reading for that long.
Nah.
Also, Tim, if you don't play the Fate Stay Night novel, watch the anime. Yeah. The anime is very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying the anime is bad.
That's what I was saying. Like, I started watching Fate Stay Night, but I got a little bit in and then found out that was not where I was meant to start. Oh, we can both harvest them.
Moon. It's like I need to. I want to play Undertale on my own time. If I had a fucking Steam Deck, I would play Undertale.
Oh yeah. Is it on Switch?
No, if I had a laptop, I would play Undertale on it. It is on Switch. It is on Switch.
Ooh. That's a much nicer way for me to play that game.
Dude, just Raph is giving me the lowdown here. If just ask Raph. He'll give you the watch what about where to start in Fate.
Oh yeah, no, I have watched YouTube videos being like, right, because no one asked, this is the correct order to watch the Fate series in. So I can just find one of them again.
Whenever it's something like that, I just watch it in release order. Every time. That's what I'm doing with The Walking Dead. I'm just watching it in release order. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm supposed to watch Tales of the Walking Dead first, but it doesn't matter. I don't care what's chronological. Release. If I watch it in release order, then I'm not waiting for other characters to become important.
Yeah.
People that say watch Zero before the Fate Stay Night on morons, dumbos. I punch them.
Oh, so are you saying that Fate Stay Night is where to start?
I'm
assuming that's Raph who said that.
Yes. Just because it's a prequel doesn't mean it's intended to be watched before. Yeah, no. Something that is a prequel is meant to be watched after the original.
Yeah, because it gives context.
It's expecting context that you might not fucking have. It would be kind of like saying, okay, Eternals is chronologically the first thing that happens in the MCU. Watch that first.
No.
Or more specifically, watch the bits in the past first, and then. Did you watch Eternals?
Yeah.
That's the one you chose to watch.
I didn't choose to watch it. It was on Disney Plus, and me and Liv were like, "Yeah, let's watch that."
The others are on Disney Plus, and you haven't watched them.
Yeah, but I was in the mood.
I like Eternals. I don't give a fuck. I do like it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the best Marvel thing ever, but I do like it.
Have you seen the guy that there was a guy working on making a super edit of all the MCU in chronological order?
Yep. It's fucking amazing.
That's wild.
Thing is, I do wanna watch Fate because it looks fucking. It looks like my sort of shtick, right? But I also kind of like have too many animes to watch at the moment and too many shows to watch to the point where I'm just like, I need to pick and choose, man. I'm even caught up with Jujutsu, you know.
Yeah, I've done this bad thing where I've got so many animes to watch that I got overwhelmed and stopped watching. Like, I've got so much to go and watch.
I do remember that, Raph. Yeah. It's the forest. It brings the fate out in us.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate there, Lust. I actually haven't had a drink since we started, I don't think.
We are almost at the mountain. I've been playing Lego Lord of the Rings recently.
Oh?
Yeah.
Having fun?
No. No. It makes me miserable when I'm playing it, and I cannot fucking put it down.
I also got a posture check as well.
I've put a lot of hours in it the last week. I haven't touched Baldur's Gate because I've been playing Lego Lord. And fucking like, I'll sit down to prep D&D and I'll play Lego Lord. And it is one of the worst Lego games out there because it's just poorly made. And like, it's glitchy. Especially the PC port is glitchy. It's buggy, and it's also just not a good Lego game. It's the first move that's in behind you.
Hey, better run, egg.
It's the first Lego game that had there was a movie tie-in that was voiced.
Yeah.
But they just take lines straight from the movies.
Yeah, and I find that
And
hilarious. Like when I've watched content from it.
I want to find it funny, but it just feels so out of place that it's not funny to me anymore. Oh God, I don't remember where the fuck. Oh no, I do. I remember what it is. It's also.
Are you guys going to play that Minds of Moria game?
Yes,
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. Well, actually, we don't know if the fucking.
I was going to say we don't know if that's going to get affected.
It's Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Lord of the Rings is
in
Warner
our
Brothers.
own time, we might, if it comes to Game Pass.
No, fuck no. Even if it, like, especially if it comes to Game Pass,
Why?
because if they match their predicted stuff, they get paid more.
Oh, I didn't realize that part. I knew that they got like a sum of money based on the intended.
So they
audience.
ask, how much do you think is going to be done for this, yada, yada, yada. Oh, we are supposed to be up there. I'm stupid. And they're like, oh, we'll get these many. And they're like, okie dokie, well, here's the money for that. And then if they exceed that, they get like a bonus.
Yeah.
It's like Obsidian with Metacritic. Is a reference nobody's going to get. It's also longer than the Hob. Oh, right. So, Raf's still talking about Fate, right? It's a huge time sink, but I think the original Fate's Day Night novel is just the best way of getting into it. It's just a simply better medium for FSN as a story than an anime. But it is also longer than The Hobbit in word count, which isn't that much. Because The Hobbit isn't long.
Nah.
Twice the word count. Oh no, sorry. Okay, fuck that. I've never been put off a word count faster in my life. It is twice the word count of the entire Lord of the Rings series.
The Hobbit is.
No. The Fate Stay Night first light novel is.
I was gonna say that's incorrect.
That is, 60 hours of just reading.
George.
Yeah, no.
George,
No.
I did a bad
In my
thing.
own time, maybe, but no.
George, I did a bad thing. I pet the rabbit too hard.
I really want to respond, but I don't know where the cave is. Do you remember where the cave is?
Nope.
Did you skin the rabbit?
Yep.
Good.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me, just looting. Wait a minute, these guys are outside. And they've been...
I don't remember these people being here. Like, at all.
I don't remember us coming across these, and I remember us walking all the way across the wall to try
Why
and...
is this man's crotch like a different suit? Do you see that? It looks like there's a tie on him or something.
Did someone shove
Huh.
a flare up his ass?
Oh, maybe. I will say this. I personally think it's
Oh,
worth
hell
it
no.
only
Look
if you
at
have
the
the necessary free
rabbit,
time
Lenny.
motivation. Yeah, no. I've got more shit I need. I've got other shit I need to do.
Tell me about the rabbits, Lenny.
Raph, where is this fucking hole? I don't remember where it is.
It's in the hole. Is it on our maps?
No.
No, it is
Thought
not.
it was. Simply find it. God damn it. You know, people do those like, if I swear the stream ends ones.
Yeah.
Would you do a, if I reference the stream ends?
No.
No,
Absolutely
how long do you
not.
think you'd go?
Like
How long-
30
how far do you think
seconds?
you'd get? Oh, fun fact, as I found out, if you combine all of the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings series, FSN is still longer by 70k words. My god.
Was that a Tom Scar reference? Probably. I watch a lot of Tom Scar.
The whole was, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they were referencing. Or referring to.
Yeah. I was too focused to properly respond, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I absolutely adore Tomska and all of his content.
I haven't watched Tomska in a very long time.
He's done some video essays.
Yeah, I know. I need to watch them.
I was going to say, you would love them.
The last video essay of his that I watched was about him making ASFWD. I found it.
Awesome. They were amazing. Have you watched the Barney the Dinosaur one, Lust? Because he did one for Barney the Dinosaur, and it was absolutely hilarious.
Oh no, I've gone really into, I can't remember his name. It's like Sagan Howard or something. He does a lot of like internet media analysis, like digital horror, analog horror, stuff like that. And his video essays fucking slap.
I still need to go back and find that analog horror that I mentioned to you that I need to send to you. And
I can't believe we'd never heard of fucking Marble Hornets.
Yes, watch it last week. Maybe that's so much.
I can't believe you played the game based on Marble Hornets.
Yeah. Wait, you can't believe it?
No.
You're that surprised?
Yep.
Was it in the hole?
Yes. Like that fucking cup. Or the keys or whatever. I don't remember what he throws in the hole.
Where's the mug?
That woman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe push her in or something.
I think she tripped in. I put a rug over it.
That's it.
It's in the hole.
Oi. Stop looting shit. Put this in here.
Why can I hear a heartbeat?
Is it your own?
No, the thing has a heartbeat. It's like a mini one of the thing we shut down.
Yes, and all these people here seem to die next to it.
Yeah, like crawling towards it. Or
yes, but this boy
shielding
here
their
is covering
eyes.
his face.
Yeah, I was going to say they're either shielding themselves or trying
This
to get
one's worshipping
towards it.
This one's like... It just looks like the average Taylor Swift concert, to be honest. Well, you've got it.
Yep. I got it. Now what?
Well, what do you want to do with it? What do you think happens next?
If I look down, it says C.
Cool. Cheers.
Ah, you bitch! Can I take this back out? It's cool, I want it.
Nah, it's gone forever. Would you like to know what the ball does?
Yes, please.
It turns the cannibals off.
Ooh, awesome.
And that is it. There are no story implications there whatsoever. As far as we can tell, I don't think anything about Sons of the Forest has been like, oh yes, this is the death testicle.
The Deathticle.
Yes, it's like the Death Star, but it's powered by blue semen.
Where did this thing come from? Well, you know that big thing you shut off in the other game? Yeah? That was its mother.
Ah, yes,
Wah.
yes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this. I don't know what the lore implications of
This
this
is
are supposed
vampire
to be, if
jokes.
there are any.
Yes. Oh, the vampire joke one was great. I like the stripogram one. Like, that one makes me chuckle no end.
Is this Tomska again?
Yeah.
He peeked at baby with a gun.
Can I come in? No. Please, can I come in? No.
Baby with a gun, baby with a gun.
Have you seen
You
Baby
remember
with a
Baby
Gun
with a
2? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Baby with a Gun too. I
It's
love
not as
Baby
good
with
as the
a Gun.
first one.
I love Baby with a Gun. Baby with a Gun's fucking great.
Yeah.
I didn't care for his video with Nerdcubed.
I really enjoyed that. But that's just... Fuck, they're all here. They're all here. Really? You said that thing got rid of cannibals, right?
Yeah, I picked it back up though, didn't I?
Yeah. Do you maybe want to put it back down again?
Yeah, there it is. It didn't work. Maybe it needs to be planted outside. I do think the lore implication is that whoever made the artifacts at least made seemingly smaller versions for easy transport. I'll take that.
Yeah, they're running away.
Ah, sick. We should plant this near our base.
Yeah,
First, we should probably sleep.
Yes. Is there was a tent over this way, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't get fucking mugged in our sleep again.
Don't. I'll plant this on the ground first. It's gonna be. Ah! Shit!
My light's gone red. My light's gone red. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, it's a visual bug. I'm certain it's a fucking visual bug, mate.
Well, this is supposed to be like an indicator of your health. Or the fact that I'm covered in blood.
Your torch going red?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it is. Or a theory I saw on the wiki, the artifact meant to control the cannibals. There is a second ball that's red and makes the cannibals more aggressive. Is there? Again, how the fuck does that work?
Also, where the fuck do we learn about this?
I mean, you know, we've learned from experimentation that it makes the cannibals go. Ooh, medicine. I need some medicine. I don't have any. Alright. Oh.
You are shitting all over my face.
Oh. Why did we come back to this game? It's shit.
Because we wanted to build a church, a tower, and a slide. And a hang glider. Can we at least build a fire here? I'm gonna cook some meat.
Shaman magic? Yeah. So I found out, it seems there spawns a new boss outside of the... What? There's something else other than the worm?
I'm sorry, wait, what?
I've never heard of this or seen this. I hope this is true, you're not just yanking the chain... The end bot... What?
What?
The end boss girl who, when defeated, turns into mini worms. The girl mutant is a late game creepy mutant which can only spawn after the ending has been reached that allows the player to continue playing. It was added in update version 1.10 to the forest.
Okay.
Oh well, the fear's back in me now, but we've got this thing, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it no longer matters. Also, we're on like night 49 now, so woo. Should you just start walking back and just place the thing down every so often?
I don't like not being able to fucking see.
One sec, Chris.
What have I got on 4? Oh. Got medicine on 4. Hang on. Oh. I can't hotkey the fucking item. The girl mutant is an enemy with several appendages that has a single worm as its host. It can be found above ground after the players have finished the story and have chosen to continue playing by way of alternate ending. It uses an almost exact model of the final boss of the game, though it is much weaker. When killed, the host worm will remain and begin rapidly cloning itself to take one of its many forms.
I'm sorry, fucking what now?
Yeah. This game's like Terraria, man. It never fuck. Tim, when are we going to do Terraria?
As soon as I start caring about it.
Why do you like Minecraft and not Terraria?
I don't know. I have the nostalgia behind Minecraft. I've been playing it since it was in its beta. Oh, they're here. Ball up, Buttercup.
Ah.
The ball is lit. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Fucking leave.
He was leaving.
No, he wasn't. He was getting ready
You're
to
just
fight. You saw him.
choosing to
Everybody
murder
saw
them.
him.
No. You're just choosing to murder them.
I'm not
Reece,
choosing.
You're the
They
one
are.
who always was Terraria. Fun at the start. Yeah, it's not fun at the start. The first hour of the game is crap, but after that it's great. Of how the forest AI is beyond fuck. And yeah, no, it's trash. It's
I'm the
absolute
same.
trash.
Feel more nostalgic about Minecraft than Terraria. It's a really good game. Just I feel Minecraft is much better.
I don't even think they're comparable. If I'm
No,
honest.
they're not. They're two different mediums.
The issue for me, the thing that destroys Terraria for me is the grind. I don't like the
Yeah.
grind.
Minecraft is a lot easier to get yourself set up.
Well, I hate the grind in Minecraft as well.
Yeah, but it's still a lot
I can't
easier.
remember the last time I looked for diamonds. Like, fuck that. And then there's netherite. I've never even touched that shit.
Yeah, having to find netherite scraps is even harder than diamonds.
I like rushing to the nether and going to a fucking... what are they called?
Let's go.
The locked up places with the chests and the piglins.
Fortresses.
No.
Bastions.
Bastions. I love going to a bastion, getting my loot from there and using that to play the game with.
The fuck was that?
Is this tree blinking?
Blinking?
Like, it's flashing for me as if in Morse code.
I can't see that. Is it the burning bush? Are you having a premonition?
It's... yeah. Yeah.
Come back to me, buddy. Come on. We've got a
Sorry.
tower to build.
Sorry, it kept asking me... It just kept repeating up dog to me.
Ah, that's cool.
It made me very, very sad. The mushrooms got trees, yeah. A different game. Terraria is a game that goes all in for the evolution and player advancement, while Minecraft kind of stops post Ender Dragon. I don't mind Minecraft. I think it's fine, but I can't not play on the server.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I was going to say, it doesn't end with Dragon. It ends after Warden. Like, once you've found a way to kill the Wither and the Warden,
you don't kill the Warden.
you can.
Have you done it?
No. Oh, wait, no. Multiple Wardens can spawn. What am I talking about?
Also, like, do you know how hard it is to kill the fucking Warden?
Yeah, I've seen that the Warden is an absolute... This is the
Like,
hole,
the
isn't it?
This is why I don't like walking in the dark, Tim.
Oh, no, it's just water.
Why don't I like walking in the dark, Tim?
Relax.
Also, what do you mean you do the Warden after the end? After the end?
Because the Ender Dragon's way easier to kill than a Warden.
Yeah, but you don't try to kill the... What do you get for killing the Warden?
Street cred?
You don't get anything. The
Bitches?
point... The challenge...
Wait, what?
Was that you?
Yeah,
Did you right-click?
I left-clicked. Oh my
you-
god!
You're changing the colour. Right. That tracks.
Okay, so left-clicking makes it red to make them more aggressive. right-clicking turns it blue to make them less aggressive.
Good.
I'm
Minecraft
learning.
building. I want to fulfill my goal of remaking the Dark Souls 3 map, or at least some areas in Minecraft. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, dude, the challenge of the Warden is to sneak around him. That's the whole point of the area.
Yeah, I get that. That tracks.
Like, you can do the Warden straight away. I mean, it's not even that. There's not even many great things. Like, me and Amy did it. There's not a that you can get from the Warden's area, which is why I say do it before the Ender Dragon. Like, it's Warden, Ender Dragon, Wither. And that's only arbitrary anyway. Like, it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, the Wither is faster to kill than the Dragon.
You know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right.
You spawn it in a fucking cave. And then you just beat the shit out of it.
Beat him.
Besides, we're doing Minecraft on Thursday, aren't we?
Are we?
I thought we were.
I don't remember this being communicated. It could have been, and I've just forgotten.
I swear down, we had the conversation. You asked me You've asked me, do you want to do it on Tuesday? I said no. I don't want to plan anything for Tuesday. Well, let's do it Thursday. And you went yes.
Okay then, Minecraft on Thursday.
So all you heard from me was not Minecraft on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start leaving like streaming plan notifications on your door.
You know what? That's
Of
not
like,
a bad shout.
we agreed to this yesterday.
Do you want me to to give you a pack of post-it notes?
Yes, please.
So I think.
Have you? How much Terraria have you done then? Have you done the dungeon at least?
Oh, fighting the skeleton. Skeletron. No, it's not Skeletron,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I fought Skeletron. And
Yeah, and
the Slime King and the Eye of Cthulhu.
Right. So, and you did the dungeon after you fight Skeletron.
Nope.
Okay. It's just one of those things where it seems like a game you'd absolutely fall.
Yeah, but I don't know why. It just never got into it.
I like Terraria with friends because then, like, I can talk to somebody whilst we're doing the grind and it's
Yeah.
fine. Oh my god, I've only just looked at the amount of shit we need to gather.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Oh.
look down at the left-hand side of the screen.
Oh my god, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. As soon as the cannibals aren't a problem, it'll be fine.
Will it? Why?
Yeah, because then we can just... I can cut down all the trees, you can just ship them around, and we'll have a nice little system going. We'll have some playful banter.
You're saying... I thought you were offering like a solution to make it happen faster.
Oh, faster? No.
Yeah, my problem is that it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, but we can spend some quality time together.
Uh-huh.
You never take me anywhere anymore.
I don't have money. You never take me anywhere any. If I had, when I get monies, I will take you places.
Oh.
You know me. When I have money, I'm like, there's a film out. Let's go to the cinema.
Yeah.
Let's go cinema, please. Batman is out. I want to go see Batman. I'm gutted. I've missed Blue Beetle.
Lovers quarrel. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, hey. I wouldn't go that.
Okay, this thing just needs logs.
Yep.
We've done 17 out of 315. So, by my estimate, it will take at least 5. What do we need the sticks for?
Probably something else. Maybe the crucifixes. Maybe the slides.
No, the slide is sticked. It's fully sticked.
Fully sticked up on a Tuesday.
Do we need to like put people on these?
That would be interesting.
You know?
Like we could choose which cannibals we put on there.
Yeah.
Like this one. This one deserved it.
Can we go get Timmy?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Go get Timmy. Let's
We
put him
can
up there.
we can make one of the crucifixes upside down and put Timmy on that one because obviously he's the fucking Antichrist.
That log slab is still falling.
For me, it's definitely still under the world in the caves.
You're under the world in the caves.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Wasn't Paul also crucified upside down? Paul? Which Paul?
The alien?
See, my brain went to the guy we went to school with. Saint Paul.
Oh my god.
was it Peter?
Oh, right. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know shit about foot.
Have you cut down all the trees yet?
Quite a few.
You cut all the ones that we need down yet?
Probably not far off, to be fair.
This isn't very many trees. You lied to
You're
me.
not very many trees.
Yeah, I'm not a tree.
You said at least 5. I have definitely done at least 5.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I definitely did do that. I'll give you that.
Yee. I was right for once.
You enjoyed this game.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this.
Would you recommend this game?
No. Not unless you have friends to play it with.
I quite enjoyed it solo, and yet I cannot say it's worth the money that you pay for it. It's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like, you know, like you've got like, your dad or your uncle comes back with one of those dodgy pirated DVD cases of a film, and it's just like a fucking camcorder on a disc of the Matrix. That's what this reminds me of.
Apparently it was St. Peter who was crucified upside down.
The rabbit.
He knows what he did.
Why do we need a dumb plane to go off the island and just build a bridge to America?
Just start digging.
Like, I wish they had a writer. You know?
Yeah, at least one.
I wish they had. I wish this game had someone who
would rein them in.
who was able to go like, guys. There's aspects we haven't brought back into it yet that we really need to. This is a problem that we need to solve. Let's solve it. Because the world is interesting.
It's really interesting.
It's fucking the world is in. The cannibals are interesting. Oh,
yeah.
Tim, did you like Isaac when you streamed?
Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Ark has a concise story with cool ass fuck lore. I would really like to enjoy Ark. I really would. And I should. I fucking love dinosaurs. I just don't fucking care. But it's weird, because, like, I have the same note for The Forest that I do for Five Nights at... You need an editor.
Yeah.
You just need somebody to, like, every now and again delete a few paragraphs.
Just come in and... You need an obsidian map and someone to take care of it.
Yeah. Have you started using that yet? Obsidian?
Not yet.
It's very, very good. It's very, very good. It's a shame. I'm in, like, the perfect place now to do the D&D world building stream,
Yeah.
and I lost all the assets I was going to use for it.
Oh,
So I don't know what I want to do with it. I might just do it anyway and do it a bit scuffed, because
Oh yeah, do it scuffed.
I've got a whole fucking guild I now have to make
Yeah.
because I improvised it. Like, I knew they were in the world anyway, I just didn't focus on. Because I didn't expect Bork to just fucking bash a man's brains in.
That sounds like it was a you problem.
D&D world building stream. Yeah, some point. Before next Wednesday, probably. I don't know yet, though. It will be on a weekend. And it'll be a chill bit of making stuff for D&D.
I'm very tempted to do a D&D world building stream for a world to then get Maisie to play.
Ooh. How far are we? Oh. No, as in, what? Since when? I didn't know about this. Where is my sticky note trees? I have been talking about this for a while, my dude.
We'll get her boyfriend to play too. He's into D&D. That would be a great way to meet him.
D&D is a wonderful way to get to know.
Yeah.
It really, really is. Because, like, a lot of the awkwardness goes away real quick when you're able to get into character.
Yeah.
I hate when you talk about D&D because I'm reminded how... But I'm too lazy to actually do so. Dude, just fucking get an online GM who will run games for pubs, and it's, like... It's not the hardest system in the world to pick up.
No.
I mean, it's made to be easy to be picked up nowadays. But it will start an obsession with characters and dice.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm such a dice goblin. What the fuck? How did you get here? Check the orb.
No, the orb's fine.
Then why are they here?
It just makes them passive, I think. Actually, I think we might not be close enough to the orb. Either way, you gotta bear in mind, if they're just checking us out, they're not hostile until you attack them. I was gonna say we, I mean you.
Yeah, that's fair. Right. Warning, I'm going to use the chainsaw. It's going to be loud.
I met some cool dudes in my school have a D&D group, and another, they did a...
Hello there, Dr. Monkey, welcome.
And a friend of mine has also taken interest in it, and he's given him a world idea. What if the worm is immune to the orb? I have been thinking about this, and I'm concerned about that.
Yeah. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing really good. How are you doing?
I'm way into too many games right now, says Mike. Yeah, same. Same.
Probably just been deafened by cutting down trees.
Every, like, now and again when I'm like, okay, I need to sit down and do prep, I'll play, like, an hour of Baldur's Gate. And then I'll be like, okay, now I can do a D&D prep.
That's a good way to do it, to be fair.
Yep.
I'm doing alright. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Welcome to the madness.
I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dr. Monkey. Welcome to the absolute clusterfuck that is my streams.
Mike says, thankfully, I am not running any at the moment. One? No, I'm running two. I'm running D&D and I'm running Call of Cthulhu, but Call of Cthulhu's at, like, a standstill at the moment because one of my players has uni.
And
lives in Scotland.
I was going to say, is technically in another country.
Yeah, but, like, you know, it's never fucking stopped her before.
Hello, bird.
She's also, like, just become an aunt. So,
Oh,
the
yeah.
time she did have that what was going to go to the sessions aren't. Maybe I should get Baldur's Gate. Is it on PS4? I don't know.
I'm an
I don't
uncle
know.
and I do not care.
I'm an uncle, and I did care, but the age difference between me and my nieces and nephews was too small for me to like actually be prepared for it.
Yeah.
And so like now, I went off and became a teenager and then a young adult, and so like now would have been a perfect time.
Yeah.
But it's for the same reasons that my siblings don't really know me. They were busy fucking growing up
Yeah.
whilst I was a child.
Well, to be fair, found out that my nieces like Pokemon cards.
Ah,
Got taken to McDonald's and they were obsessed with the Pokemon cards.
I went to primary school with my niece.
Oh, damn, okay.
You know how fucking weird that is?
Yeah, I'm an
Like-
uncle and I met my nephew once when I was like 1 and when he was nearly 1. Okay, never mind. I got very confused for half a second there.
It upsets me because, like, I'm at a point in my life where I don't have many family connections. And I wish I had this, like, you know, uncle, niece, nephew relationship with my nieces and nephews, but I just don't. And it's not really approachable at this point. They don't know who I am. You know,
Yeah.
they didn't grow up around me because they weren't able to. You know, I was at fucking uni when some of
Yeah.
them were born.
Yeah, that
Like-
will do it to a gamer. The most
Yeah,
funny
and-
thing in the forest is showing a new player the game and say, "Look, that cave is friendly. Just hop in there." And also, in the cave is a mutant. I mean, this was my first time playing.
That happened to you.
Yep. That literally happened to me, actually. It was less like you were, oh yeah, that cave's friendly. It was more like, oh, we need to go cave diving. Okay. Goes down into cave, there's a Virginia, and there's babies everywhere, and I panicked and screamed.
I purposefully led you to that cave.
You bastard. I didn't realise.
Knowing what was in there, Reese never to be the cool uncle he was destined to be. That's the thing, right? When people describe me, when my friends who know me, I think all of my friends would describe me as a pretty cool uncle.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that
yet,
suits
I
you
just
down
don't
to a
have
T.
that relationship. I mean, me and my siblings aren't close whatsoever. We only see each other at fuck. Do you know what's mad?
What?
I'm neighbours with my sister.
Huh.
This is not new information.
No, it's not, but I did forget.
Hey kid, wanna get addicted to D&D? Uncle Reese got you. Well, that's the other side to it as well. The rest of my family is very into sport and football. And
Yeah.
if you're not into sport and football, you're weird. And so, like, there's always been that massive divide. Like, funerals are weird. They'll start talking about the person who's passed away, and then they'll just instantly start talking about football, and I'm like, what the fuck, guys? We're at a wake.
I don't
We've
care
been
who
on the ground
Chelsea
for an
is.
hour. Did you just say
we were-
Chelsea?
Yeah. It's
You
a
don't
joke
know my family.
because Chelsea is a football club and they could potentially be talking about Chelsea in a football club.
I really want to leave you in a room with my family members
Ah, please don't.
and just see what fucking happens.
Mate, half of my family I don't want to get left in a room with.
I like people who complain about video games and then go insane for football. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are you watching them play a game when you could play it yourself? Fuck you, you spent fucking $500 on the football this year. Ugh.
Yeah, it'd make no sense, but as long as they're not hurting anyone or being too dickish, yeah, just let them do their thing. I'm gonna turn that off. That's giving me a headache now. But I think I've got quite a few logs here.
Have you ever been to a football match?
Yes, when I was very little.
What did you think? Was it too loud for you?
Yeah, it was too loud. I was thirsty. My dad went to go get me a drink, and that's when our team scored. So I actively fucked my dad's experience over.
I don't mind it. It's
We
very.
were hoeing in a cave, and I threw my mate down a cliff while he was drinking.
I tried to do that.
You did?
Uh,
I
you
don't.
went AFK at one point. I tried to push you off a cliff.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me at all.
Do you know what? Do you know what being at the football reminds me of?
What?
Comic-Con. It's like an identical energy.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
I hate that that's correct.
Yep.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
It's fucking what I do, apparently.
Yeah, that is just your thing.
Like, apparently it's just my thing. I don't think I ever say anything out of pocket. Although occasionally, like, when we're playing games as, like, a friendship group, I'll say something that's very funny without realizing that it's funny. I'm just on, like, autopilot. Like, when we were playing Halo last night, we got to the cutscene where you meet Halsey, and I just, without a second thought, went, "Fuck, she's old." and we was dead silence, and I just broke it with that.
Yeah, with your Halo character's helmet as well. What?
Huh.
Reese. How did you even do that?
Uh-huh. Hang on, I got this. Hang on, I can do this. I got this.
There it is.
Hang on, I got
Yeah,
this.
he got this.
I got this. Can we go sleep?
Yep, we can finally go and actually sleep.
Because fucking hell, it's so dark. We're next to a cliff. This is dangerous.
Yeah.
Reese on the funny juice. I fucking just...
He makes
like,
the funny juice.
I essentially go to sleep when I game with people. You know? It's not disassociation, but it's close.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the torch. That's the torch that we can build. Other than that, we can have one in our hand that then gets extinguished every time we pick up a log.
Yeah.
Torches are shit. Daytime is forever.
Like an hour ago, I gave my mate a turtle shell and told him to jump in a hole. I mean, we're building a slide.
Fair dues. It stops all fall damage.
Ah.
Is it true that you need to cut the mutants' heads off? This is something I was told, and I don't know if I got fucking memed or not. Yeah.
Sloop. Have some snacks because I don't have any actual meat. Say absolutely nothing. I can see your brain whirring in the background.
I was going to say, we don't need meat, we have berries. We have snacks. You should have so many snacks.
Oh, I'm nearly out of snacks. I've got 5 left. Should we go back to the...
No!
No, just skin them, but they will always respawn. Okay, so apparently beheading them doesn't matter. Heading them? Well done, brain.
What makes them come back? Sometimes they come back. Like the same one will like get up.
Come back. That's a reference to Shaggy.
Which animatronic do you most relate to?
Golden Freddy just flumped on the floor, just thump. This is my life
Really?
now.
That's an interesting choice.
Why?
I find it interesting that you picked the bones.
Sorry, say that again.
I find it interesting that you picked the one with no bones.
Hey man, I like my animatronics like I like my KFC. Boneless.
That's not true. You love the drumsticks.
No, I much prefer a boneless banquet.
Oh, you are insane.
I am. This is
You
known.
are-
Foxy
you
always aggressive to everyone I see.
I relate to Chica the most, because I was once seen as a duck, but everyone realized I'm a chicken. Also, I like to just munch on trash.
I thought you were gonna just be like, yeah, because I love pizza. But you don't really like pizza all that much, do you?
I love pizza. I just don't like bad pizza. I'm a pizza snob, right? I can't stand really greasy pizza.
So I shouldn't buy you the Louis Capaldi pizzas then.
No, no, no.
But they're really good.
Do you know every time you bought me one of them, you've ended up eating it.
Yeah, because it's
That's
been in there
why.
for like
'Cause
2
I
weeks,
don't
and I'm just there like,
greasy pizza to the point where like I'll end up in the bathroom half an hour later gagging.
you could have just told
And
me
it's-
that.
It's the I have told you that before.
I remember you said you don't like greasy pizza.
Yeah, I have had conversations with you where I'm like, I don't like X, Y, or Z, and then I think all you remember is me in association with thing because you are guaranteed to then buy it me, and it's really funny. It's really.
Question is, Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? Domino's.
Domino's, because they have the nice crust.
Oh, yes.
Or I think Pizza Hut and Domino's for the mac and cheese.
Okay, we're talking about pizza right now. Important questions. Pizza with or without pineapple? I love pineapple pizza.
with.
Yeah,
Okay, pineapple on pizza is fucking great.
it is. The Hawaiian pizza is a masterpiece.
Pineapple, ham, mushroom, chicken.
You lost me with mixing pineapples and mushrooms. The textures
Why?
just don't sit right in my brain.
Why? No, it's fine. It's fine. You eat fucking... You eat wet bread. That's the pizza you have. It's fucking wet bread.
I thought you just like... I was like, I don't remember eating wet bread. When have I ever done that?
The pizza you eat is so greasy, it's wet. The chicken and ham seems excessive to me, but I try to cut down on my meat consumption. I love a good bit of meat.
He does.
And I think
I can
the other
confirm.
side to it for me as well is at the moment I don't really have much meat in my diet, so I just can't fucking afford it. So like when I get the opportunity, I fucking shove my face.
Fair. Right, let's have a look through this pizza discussion. Pineapple on pizza is actually good, and you're so socialized to hate it because of the internet. Yeah. Without pineapple on pizza is blasphemy. Lies.
Nope.
What's wrong
nope.
with you people?
Nope.
For me, it is too sweet. Over here, where I live, there is a Bavon egg pizza. It's 10 out of 10. An egg
What?
pizza.
Oh my god, dude, have you seen the baked bean pizza?
No?
It's at Aldi. It's just baked beans on pizza.
I need this. I'm gonna go see my parents tomorrow. There's an Aldi on the way back.
Rancid. There's an Aldi down the road.
Yeah, but I don't know where that one is, and I have to make a concerted effort to go there.
What do you mean you have to make a concerted effort to go there?
This one's on the way.
Don't you, like, need to go halfway there to get to work?
I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, you do! Hey, Tim, where's the KFC near us?
I know how to get there. I couldn't give directions, but I know how to drive
No.
there.
Yeah, it's behind that.
Okay.
That's how close it is. For you. It's far for me because I don't have a car. But by car, it's
Hear me out.
literally 5 minutes.
Yeah. But hear me out that but also with pizza. Wait, what? Oh, bacon egg pizza. Oh, that does sound good. My sister, I think it was Pizza Express, had one that had like pesto and stuff, and in the middle there was an egg. It was actually pretty good.
That sounds good.
It was actually pretty good.
That sounds good. I kind of want to try, I'd say, Chicago style pizza.
I think
Have you seen that?
no.
It looks like it's just sauce, but the cheese is underneath the sauce.
Oh yeah, where's the cheese? It's under the sauce.
It's under the sauce, yeah.
It's under the sauce.
And I think it looks fucking gorgeous because I quite like pizza sauce. I just don't like grease. This is why I don't like most omelets as well, by the way. Like, I like a good omelet, but I don't like a greasy omelet. Oh!
I just saw your name go sailing up and back down again. What the fuck did you do?
These sleds don't fucking work, my dude.
To be fair, I think we should get rid of the tree stumps.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cut down a fuck ton more trees over here, and then
I'll flip the log sled again. Oh. Got it. Fine. This thing is very temperamental.
yeah, and this fucking chainsaw is so damn loud.
Raph, you don't like most eggs. I love eggs. I love a good egg.
The bacon egg here is just, I don't know what sauce is. I don't know what sauce, but it's scrambled egg and bacon on top. It's so good. Perfect breakfast. A breakfast pizza.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that would make me eat breakfast.
Okay. Cold pizza is only a breakfast food for me. Like, if you're giving me cold pizza, it's because we had pizza the night before, and I'll have it for breakfast. Past that, no, it's too greasy.
What would you have on your breakfast pizza? Oh,
Full English.
you know what? Fucking yeah, I'd have that.
A bit of hash brown. It's fucking black pudding. Fucking.
I'd leave the black pudding out. Yeah, cold pizza the next day is good.
Reese's of baked
It is
beans
real
and
good.
bread. No, I fucking despise baked beans.
Oh, this motherfucker eating beans.
Full English means something different to everyone.
Yeah, it does.
It's the most customizable thing in the world. Also, why pineapple? Pineapple is fantastic. I like just eating bits of pineapple
Yeah.
my day to day.
Honestly, get a toothpick, get a pineapple, like a tin of pineapple chunks and a block of cheese, and you put like a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of cheese. Mwah. It's a mix made in fucking heaven.
All I've had today is bread.
Bread.
Oh, that's all I've had today. No, I had a bit of soup as well.
Soup.
Very much like to
Was it
indulge
good soup?
in what you're talking about. It was fine. You know, it's fine. I'm out of the good cup of soups now though. I'm on the bad ones. Like they're not gross. You know, I enjoy eating them. But they're so fucking sugary.
Yeah.
Like the main thing you can taste is sugar, and I'm like, oh, I need toast to have with this.
Dr. Monkey has just put something very interesting here,
Uh-huh.
saying watermelon over pineapple.
On pizza.
I think they meant in general. God, I hope they mean in general. Imagine watermelon on pizza.
Something I did when I was working at a community college made watermelon pizza, where you use the watermelon as the slice, and then you put like a thing of yogurt on it, and the yogurt works as like the pizza sauce and whatever the different bits of fruit stick to.
Oh, so it's like a fruit salad
fruit.
pizza.
Yeah, it's a fruit pizza. It's a
Oh,
healthy pizza.
that does sound pretty good. Yeah, they definitely meant in general.
I ate chicken nuggets and rice with leftover bolognese. Oh, that sounds fucking gorgeous.
My brain, for some reason, just went, that's too many different things.
Oh,
I love bolognese too. It is my favourite food, but only when my mother makes it.
I might make us stop talking about food. I can't have nice food till at the earliest of them. I'm having a form of bread one way or another every fucking meal. It's
Brie.
magic. Reese really just exposed himself as a criminal. What? What do you mean I exposed myself as a criminal? Random, but when I was in Ireland for a week, I ate so many beef burgers. Interesting.
I was going to say, is that it? I thought they was going to say, I ate so
Also
many
a
beef
bagel.
burgers
Never
that...
ate a bagel before. I like a good
bagels are
bagel.
good. Bagels are
I like a bagel.
good cream
I
cheese
do want to
bagel.
continue with food talk. I do like food. I like to indulge in talking about food. I like good food.
Best
Why-
time for food
why-
is 1 to 2 a.m. Really?
Yes. Yes. The 1 to 2 a.m. food is the best food.
No, that's the best water. Like, you wake up in the middle of the night, you're thirsty, you look over at your bedside table, and your
not
water's
here.
there for you.
Oh. Oh, no. First off, Tim, have you ever stayed in Scotland?
No?
You have not tasted true good water. It's a fucking different world up there. Also, Reese, I love air fryer. Oh, air frying is good.
It
It's very good.
really
Yeah,
is.
can you please tell me how I'm a criminal? I want to know. It's bugging me. I would air fryer.
Wait, didn't you... Sorry, cannibal, that's why I stopped.
Yeah.
Didn't you
Oh,
used
yeah, I
to
saw that,
order pizza specifically so that your partner at the time couldn't have any of it?
No. That's not what I said. I would have mushroom on my pizza because then she wouldn't steal my half of the pizza. That's why I have pineapple ham and mushroom. Because you didn't like mushroom. And what it was we would order pizza and we'd do a half and half, right? So she would design one half of pizza and I would design the other. But she ate faster than I did. So I would split the money for a pizza and then she'd fucking have like half of my half. And I'd just sit there hungry, so I started putting mushroom on my pizza as a deterrent. It fucking worked. I'm an
Fair.
evil genius.
I would just
When
pick
you
the mushroom
started
out.
with, we made pizza with melon. Ah, right. Okay. That's why I'm a criminal. Yeah. I mean, like, that health week that we did at the community college was pretty damn fun. And, like, it got me into making smoothies.
Yeah,
And I want to make
are
smoothies
good.
again. But I want an actual fucking blender for it.
Mm.
Good bit of frozen banana.
Frozen bananas.
Yeah,
How many
like, you're supposed to
logs
do
does this
most
still
of it.
need?
You're supposed to do most of it with, like, slightly frozen fruits. To get the to get the taste out, and 2, to keep your thing working for longer.
Your blender.
Yeah,
Fair. Also, we're nearly done with this tower now.
good. I can add the things on top of the tower.
No, we're building the church next. Before we do that.
The gliders. is
Okay,
what I'm
never
putting
mind.
on
You're
the
right.
tower.
You're right. And a rope to get up there quicker.
Where do you envision that being put?
Do you see that bit that comes off it?
Where we're gonna have the gliders?
Yeah,
come
just
from?
like off the side of that.
I'm not sure if the rope will be long enough. Because there is a length limit.
Yeah, there is. I never hit it. I've got to disappear, unfortunately, but have a fun rest of your stream, guys. Thanks for popping in, Lost.
Thank
Always a
you.
pleasure.
Well, it's lovely to see you. Oh, I should make a smoothie, a pear smoothie. Blueberries, yogurt, banana. Quite a good combination.
Hmm.
There's something else in there that's supposed to go in. Oh, apple juice. You throw some apple juice in there. The issue is, it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, to do it properly, yeah.
Like, the two of the things that are horribly expensive, eating healthily and good hygiene, are very expensive in this country. Like, if I want to, and I don't mean like body wash, I mean like shit to clean the house with,
Yeah.
gets ludicrously expensive really quick, especially if you have to clean the house a lot. Like, there was at one point where I was essentially a caregiver for who would like, you know, because of what they were dealing with, they had a tendency to make messes. And
Yeah.
so I was buying Zaflora and Febreze and other cleaning supplies on the daily because we just go through them so quickly.
Hmm.
And that was fucking expensive.
God, yeah, that must have been.
It was pricey as hell.
Dr. Monkey says best smoothies: watermelon, peach, yogurt, and
Ooh,
just
yes.
and another fruit that you like. It's weird that this tower's nearly done now, and that this was half of the logs we needed. What?
Do you want to do the church next, or do you want to do the slide next?
Slide.
'Cause
Church
the
can
slide
wait.
is closer.
Church can wait. We need a slide.
Anything from the trolley, dear?
We'll take the lot.
I want to flex on my really poor friend who just has fucking
Sandwiches.
mushed up sandwiches. Those sandwiches look fucking disgusting.
They do. They look like he sat on them.
They, like, I don't know how they made Ron Weasley looking sandwiches, but they did.
No, they made Philosopher's Stone Neville sandwiches.
We should use a worm to just raise the forest for us. Yes, we should.
Oh, hey guys.
That's a point, Tim. That's a point. I've got a brilliant idea.
Is the idea to pick up the orb and hopefully get an Armsy or something to just destroy a load of trees for us?
Don't come over here for a minute.
That is an amazing idea. I am in. I am 100% in for this type of deforestation.
That fucking worked. Look at that. Oh, dude, we can just plant them straight into the trees.
You might want to move, Cannibal Lady. America. Yeah. Oh, this is so
we
dumb.
do deserve it.
Yeah, now we deserve it.
When they come and finish us.
Finish him!
America. America.
It's nearly sleepy sleep time as well. I'm gonna just cut this one down by hand. You might want to get another cart round here. To be fair though,
It's kind of too dark for the car. I need to be
yeah,
able to see where I'm going. Should we see if we can...
have a sleep.
Yes. Amazon rainforest circa 2009.
You need to go out hunting at some point.
Why are you almost out of food?
Yep.
You know when
what?
we were at those berry bushes earlier, were you picking up berries or just eating them?
Oh fuck! I forgot about berries. Yeah, I've got 15 berries. The fuck did the light go? Went dark very quickly.
Yeah, it did. Every time you get on a zip line, I watch you. Because I'm scared you're gonna fucking just eat shit and die.
I don't know what happens. My character just stubs their toe and they're done. But who needs a church on a cannibal island, man? Who is gonna pray the cannibals that more planes crash for them? Yeah.
2 hours, and for all that matters, this is just an... is...
Oh, turtles.
We will convert the cannibals, or we'll make a church, we'll begin to pray to it, and then we'll all just instantly dead. Like those other dudes.
Where? Oh, them, yeah.
Yeah.
Turtles. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you much.
Tim, I killed a bird for you.
You saved my life. I'm eternally grateful.
I,
You just have to put it on the
Hang on.
fire.
Oh.
You can't dry it. Thank you.
There you go. Bird.
What difficulty are you playing on? Normal. We didn't want to go a bit too wild on it.
They shall not fear red, they shall fear God.
They shall not fear red, they shall fear blue.
Yes, Sonic the God Jug.
The God Hog.
The head god. No, no, don't call Sonic the head god. Whatever you do, do not call Sonic the head god. Oh boy.
So there's no.
Hit, gotta come fast.
So there is no cannibal copter going to come in here.
No, not yet.
The cannibal copter.
Yeah, it's a form of the worm.
Okay.
The Church of Hedgehogs located on a small remote island. They trade in a currency known as Fast Coin.
I really wish I didn't hear that.
Their leader, the Supersonic of the church, has issued a statement. Ah, yes, we do enjoy our fast boy. He, you know, he's very fast. Did you know he was at one point King Arthur?
At one point, he did a great impression of Prince of Persia.
He has the ability to transform into a wolf. Hashtag werehog.
Hashtag furry, confirmed. Wait, would an animal...
Hello, the Dr. Monkey. How are you? Welcome to the better place.
How dare you?
What are you going to say, mate?
I can't remember now.
Ah.
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh, go on.
Sorry. If an anthropomorphized animal dressed up as a human, would they be a fleshy?
I guess so. Yeah.
And if they dressed up as another animal, would that still be kind of like a furry, or would that just be cultural appropriation?
It'd be cosplay.
You know what? I get that.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Tim, we finished the tower.
Fuck yeah!
By the way, mate, dibs.
Dibs?
I've dibs the tower.
Yeah, man, the tower's yours. The church is mine.
It's mine to claim. Oh, by the way, Tim, you know that church?
Yeah.
Dibs.
No.
Yeah, no dibs.
No, I already told you it's mine.
Yeah, but you didn't say dibs.
No,
You
I don't
just
have
said
to
it
if
was
it's
yours.
already mine.
No, you do. You do. That's the rule of dibs. Is that vanilla the forest? Yeah, it is. It's a vanilla. These buildings you can find in the sea caves. There's a cave over that way, sort of to the left of those islands there. And you can find the slide in there, I think. Oh, and in one of these caves, you also find a crossbow.
Yeah, just randomly out of nowhere. You also find the blueprints for the slide and the hand glider.
It is. I can report it is fucking windy up here, bud.
The wind's picked up.
Well, this glider looks fucking magnificent. It isn't even finished.
I can see you building it up there.
I call shotgun on the tower. I mean, I've called dibs on the church, so it's fine.
No.
That's the rule of dibs.
No.
It is. It's the
No.
rule of dibs.
Incorrect.
No, that is. That's the rule of dibs. You didn't call
Incorrect.
dibs. You just said it's mine.
No, it's already mine. Therefore, with
you-
dibs does not apply.
No. If you put something in a place, right, or you find something in a place, and you just say, "Well, this is mine now," but you don't call dibs, then you haven't called dibs.
No, dibs
And
is
dibs
for,
over.
dibs is for when you are trying to establish the ownership, not when it already
Yeah.
has ownership.
It doesn't already have ownership.
It does, because I definitely already told you that the church is mine and the tower is yours on a previous stream.
Doesn't matter. You didn't say dibs. This is the rule. I don't make the rules, man.
It sounds like you're trying to.
No, these are rules I picked up from the internet.
Oh, and yeah, that's the most credible source.
Uh-huh.
So what's for me not to say that my rules are also from the internet?
Because I can give you a link. Oh, he went for you.
Yeah, you did.
I think we've ventured too far away from the orb.
May well have.
I call shotgun in the tower. Awkward silence.
Beep beep.
I think they've
Versig.
gone passive again now. We're alright.
Yeah, they hit the bubble.
Maybe we should place the orb closer here. Nah, I want it near all of our shit.
Yeah.
Still got quite a few bits of shiz to add on to this.
Yeah.
And we haven't even added the fucking bridge.
True.
Because you said you wanted to do that.
Yeah, but that can be like a last thing to put on.
Well, I couldn't make the zip line reach the island. I will try again though.
I was going to say, in that case, we might have to.
Yeah, this like. Hang on.
Squirrel, you may want to evacuate the area.
Let me see if I can do it from here instead. Can I ride a zipline whilst in building? Nope. Well, I'm going the long way around.
Use my last stick of dynamite. Good one. About there.
I'm not gonna just jump. It is death from that height.
Not with the turtle shell.
I can't get the turtle shell out. I'm using the build menu. Otherwise, I would definitely have done that. Oh, I right-clicked.
Isn't that to cancel?
Yeah. That's a... Wait. Did you wall slide down the fucking sinkhole?
That's genius.
That is a very nice skip. That is a very, very nice skip. How much do you skip with that? You skip the armsies, at the very least, don't you? In the cave with the door. So you fight off the 2 armsies, you open the door cave, and then you get into the sinkhole, and then you're presented with 2 more armsies. And glitch jump up. You know more about this game than I do. I didn't even know you could glitch jump up.
Buddy, I don't want to fight you. I'm just gonna go over here and get my log sled.
How's the slide coming along? Okay. You good?
Armsy, I've suddenly got a way to get trees down. Come on, big boy. Come on, I'm gonna put you to work.
Yay!
Come on then.
I cannot wait for you to just be like, Reese, I'm down.
He's not going the trees down. Yay, that's 1.
With a zipline, you can also jump in the water. Yeah, you can, because you can just fucking put us... Huh.
Oh, there's a Virginia here as well.
Yeah? Don't maneuver him, man. You're fine.
Well, there goes my idea to get kiting just the armsy around so that he can knock down trees for us. How do they feel about the orb?
Alright, so we need 8 rope for this new zip line.
I have some. I don't think they care about the orb.
What, the mutants?
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. I've never used the orb before.
Oh, I'm down.
And you can kill the mutants easy. You just need to jump in the Hello Cockpit. Yeah, I got trapped in there for a moment, and then I got pinged the fuck out of that.
Yeah. Also, I'm down.
Quite far
in case you
away
didn't hear
from
me.
you. I know you're down. I'm coming. I'm quite far away from you. I am on my way. I like how I was dead on as well, with saying I can't wait for you to be down in a...
I believe in you. This is your rescue mission.
What?
I said I believe in you. This is your rescue mission.
Oh, am I hurrying?
Please, I'm halfway through my timer.
Oh no. You will do a short jog back to your bag.
It's the principle, man.
I've got that achievement for picking up co-op friends 10 times.
Yep.
You don't.
I know.
Tut tut tut.
Hey man, I never claimed I was good at this game.
I see you, I think. I'm on my way. I'm like Pepsi Manning it, and I just do Pepsi Man, like going as fast as I can, absolutely sprinting it, full pelt sprinting it, just absolutely running straight towards you.
Well, I'm dead now, so... You literally just... the last possible second. You were stood right next to me, weren't you?
I walked past you for a moment. I've picked you up enough times to have a little bit of liberty with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that. I've knocked down some more trees over yonder way by the plane.
Cool.
Turtles.
I've made a zip line. Well,
Nice.
I need the logs for it. But I've built a zip line over to your island.
Nice.
With my church on it.
No.
No?
No, it's mine.
Okay.
I will dispute this at the end of time.
Right. I'm gonna work on... Wait, what the fuck do we need more ropes for?
I don't know.
I'm gonna work on sticks. Sticks.
How's the slide going?
What?
How's the slide going?
I was working on the slide.
No, I was just wondering. I thought you were over there, but I now don't know where the fuck you are.
We're 60 something out of 88.
Nice.
I'm picking up sticks.
Yeah.
I got some sticks. I believe the glider needs sticks. So I'll go stick up the glider.
Go and stick up for the glider.
Is I really so much forest just gone. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I wish you could like have it so that trees grew back in multiplayer, but you can't. Well, at least we didn't. I couldn't set it up like that. So I might have missed something, but I like to think I didn't.
I mean, I didn't see
You
when
can.
I was
How do you
sitting-
do it? How do you do it? Because when I was setting it up, I clicked multiplayer, it said create server, and then it didn't give me any more options. So how do you do it? Oh, this needs fucking rope. Of course it does. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yes. Host options. I assume you're trying to say that. Otherwise, you're just calling somebody a hoe. Which would make sense, yeah. I mean, I'm just talking about when I first, like, opened the fucking thing. Right.
What the fuck?
Yep, that's happened to me a few times.
And I'm down.
Are you really?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, no, go options. What? Hang on. Tim's the host, by the way. I'm not the host. So...
Right. Thank you.
Oh my god.
What?
Tim,
Mm.
press escape,
Yep.
go options,
Yep.
go gameplay.
Gameplay. Yep.
Do you see in rules?
Rules. Yep. Regrowing trees. On.
Thank you. Ah, thank you for follow the Dr. Monkey.
We
Have
can
you
turn
got-
off building destruction. I'm turning that off. Our buildings are safe. Reese?
Hmm?
Oh, you went really quiet. I thought I'd broken something for some reason.
No. I was reading. I'm helping.
I know. I
Tim.
know.
I've been a very brave boy.
You're being a good bean.
Raph, I would love to... Oh, we were not 60-something. Raph, I would love to do that. However,
Oh, for fuck's sake! Breeze can get picked up again.
I don't think I need to do anything. People are asking me to execute you. And, like... I feel like natural selection is doing it for... Do you have any words to say of yourself, sir?
The church is mine.
I think to end this, you two should just do a combat battle in the church when it's done. Maybe? I don't know. Because I know what... Oh, to be fair, you turned building destruction off, so I can just, like,
Flail.
yeet a dynamite at us.
You could.
Are you good, Tim?
Yeah. I'm just looting the plane.
You literally spawn over there.
I know.
I do not need to pick you up.
I know.
Because we don't even need the maps anymore, do we?
No. Not really.
Whee! Eye contact. Right. Should we sleep? Jesus bets on money, Reese. I mean, that is a South Park episode. Like, one of their first fucking episodes where Jesus and Satan do a boxing match. And everyone's like, we believe in you, Jesus. And then Satan shows them, they're like, oh, fuck, he's much big. Like, Satan's bigger than Jesus. He's going to win. And so they all put their money on Satan. And then Satan throws the fucking match. So that Jesus wins. And they're all like, Satan, why would you do that? He goes, because Satan. I'm the devil, you fucking idiots.
Alright, Tim, go into options, gameplay, and turn on PvP. Kill Reese.
PvP's already on.
It's already on.
Yeah. Who's telling you to do that? Is that Raph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both know that if someone's asking for the blood of another, it's probably
Listen,
Raph.
listen, you've already got everything turned on that you need to turn on.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. You're fine.
Where are the goddamn Tweedles?
They've seen the slide, they're keeping away.
But I'm hungry. And they're a really good source of food. Honestly, I just think it's rude that they're not showing up. Got this lovely beach here. Absolutely perfect.
Would you eat turtle soup?
No. Not in real life.
No. Why not?
Turtle! I don't know.
I would try turtle soup. Well, to be fair, there's not many things I wouldn't try.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't try human.
No.
Because
would
I have
not
an
try
addictive
human.
personality. So, like, I feel like I'm going to get hooked. You know? Because, you know, that's like a thing. That it's, like, really addictive.
What, eating human flesh?
Yeah.
I'd
Like-
never heard that.
No, it's one of the reasons why it's, like, not a thing is because it's so addictive. This is true. This is true. This is very, very true. Or at least, this is something I've been told that I believe because it sounds cool. Oh, I forgot. I needed to pick stuff up from the fucking base camp and I've already run off. I'm coming back.
Okay, I'm just putting some meat onto dry.
You're a meat.
Thank you, I think.
Your meat. Oh, I've gotta go hunting.
For
Fucking rabbits.
yeah, I've only got one rabbit skin.
The forest logic. I throw a flare from lands on the ground. I want to kill the mutant, and the dynamite does not flies out of the treehouse. Oof, oof. If building destruction is on, oof. Treehouses are great until your first armsy if you have destructible buildings on, because they just knock down the fucking tree. Tim, darling, I'm going hunting.
Okay.
Farewell.
Have fun. I've got enough meat here to sustain us for quite a bit of time.
It was on. Oh. Oh. Okay, Reese, hear me out. Shoot him with the crossbow once.
What's my incentive to let him?
No, because I fired the crossbow a lot at the final boss and never hit it once. In fact, I am yet to land a hit with the crossbow.
That is kind of sad.
So, the likelihood is I'm not gonna hit you. Damn it.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Or throw a dynamite at him. Interesting.
I'll allow the crossbow, won't allow the dynamite.
Oh, there's a baby here just sort of doing its commute. Oh, there's a few of them. I'm sure that's not an omen of anything.
No, definitely not a Virginia.
You stole him poor in broad daylight. Right. We were going to have a discussion about this game, weren't we? At one point.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, well, yes. Yes. Okay. Timmy is the worst fucking thing since baby. Okay? Like, forget the fact that Sean in Fallout 4 loves charade. Or charades. Sean the baby, I have more attachment to than Timmy.
Yeah.
And that's not saying a lot.
It's because when you first start the game, you at least, like, spend a little bit of time with Sean.
Sean at least looks like a human.
Haha. Haha. Funny.
Fucking little Timmy is the worst bit of this game. And there's this issue in, like, open world games like this where they want to get you emotionally attached. And so they're like, it's your son. But that's not how people work. You know?
I mean, we did literally get the achievement, you should be looking for Timmy, because we built a gazebo.
Yeah, that's because I was trying to buy time for the worm to fucking... I will go for now. It is 11 PM for you. Okay, Doctor. Thank you for hanging out. You're only an hour ahead of us. That's quite nice.
Oh. Let me guess,
Thank you for
Germany
hanging out, and
again.
thank you for the follow. It has been lovely to have you in the chat. A tarty bye. I love tarty bye. A tarty bye. A little finger wave. Tarty bye. Now what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Sean. Not Sean. The other one.
Timmy.
Timmy, that's his fucking name. Is absolute trash.
Yep,
I
no one
said
is
that.
debating that.
What I do like... Oh, yeah, no, German. Yeah.
Called it.
Dr. Monkey, Germany.
We get so many people in here from Germany.
Yeah, Germany's fucking awesome.
It's just interesting to me that most of our demographic seems to be Germany.
Well, it's because of what time we stream as well, and keeping in mind that like we've got a friend who's a VTuber, and her VTuber persona is Kate. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Outside of the people that know her IRL, there is not a single person from her viewer base that is from the country. That is from this country.
Oh.
They're all Europe.
That's interesting. Oh, look, a tree's growing back. Nature is
lovely.
healing.
Nature is healing.
Right, now let's go get some dynamite and break it again.
The thing is, I don't know how. I mean, that might be worth having a look. Although, you know, by the cannibal huts, there's a shit ton of logs just on the floor.
Yeah, I blew them off.
Ah, I wasn't sure if you were aware. I'm out hunting fucking rabbits. So far, I found one. I don't remember where our other fucking baby. With the captured rabbits, I'd very much like to slaughter them. There's a rabbit.
You know what I have not seen in the build menu yet?
Mm-hmm.
A way to make like a little marker that isn't just where you sleep.
Yeah, neither have I.
That'd be really useful. Well, thank fuck these trees are starting to come back now. This is going to look far more majestic once we get all the trees back.
Yes, yes it is. That's all I was aiming.
I'm going to clear some of the tree stumps from around your tower just to keep it a bit more
If
clear.
need be, cheat menus a thing. I don't want to do the cheats. We got this far. Besides, this is more of a podcast than an actual playthrough at this point.
Yeah. It's just, we out here with chill vibes.
Well, do you know what I can't decide whether I like or not in this game?
What?
The combat.
Yeah.
Like, what are your thoughts on the combat of this game?
Okay, I don't like it all that much, but that's mainly because I'm not very good at it.
Oh, but what don't you like about it?
I don't know, it just feels a bit clunky.
It does feel
Feels,
clunky.
it does feel very unresponsive.
I find myself clicking and then like a beat or two passes and then I swing.
Yeah. And then you spam click and then you run out of stamina and they're like...
I quite like the ranged combat. I like the bow and arrow feels very
Oh
nice.
yeah,
It's not-
like it feels
it's
like
not
that's
Far
where they
Cry.
put all of their time.
Yeah, definitely. It's not Far Cry, but it's quite good as far as bow and arrows go. But the spears. Have you thrown a spear in this game?
Nope.
They just fucking leave the atmosphere. They are so hard to aim, and that they take so many resources to actually make a decent one that like it's not worth throwing them.
It's just a case of like the drop off is real crap.
Yeah. And you can't really like aim down. Well, I struggle to aim downwards with it. It's like it's horrible for hunting like rabbits and stuff. Hey, Dr. Monkey, thank you for hanging out. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Monkey.
Goodbye.
Thank you for popping in.
It's like, because the story of this game is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I don't like the story. I like the lore. The lore is interesting.
Yes.
But the story is crap. Like, oh no, I am someone looking for my son, Timmy. 40 hours later, I have found my son, Timmy. He is dead. Let me murder Megan. Who's Megan? Ah, she was brought back from the dead by this fucking machine. Ah, sick. Like, do you know what? I would be interested to see this game it from the perspective of Matthew Cross.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, the point is, at the end of the game, it's like, oh, we're going to put you in the shoes of... Can you make the same decision? But the decision doesn't make any fucking sense. It's an illogical decision.
It's a selfish decision.
I like that it's a selfish decision. That bit's fine by me. Make it selfish, it has to be. It's an evil decision. You know? Like, evil kind of has to be selfish for it to be justified. But, like, also, you've just seen what happened to Megan.
Yeah.
Like, what? You wouldn't do that to your son. She was in horrific pain when that happened. And you don't even understand, like, as a character, you don't understand why it happened.
Yeah. Not a clue.
And so it's like, this choice, even for a grieving father, makes no fucking sense. You know? Like, as somebody who's been in a position where it's like, where I've been asked, we can save this person, but this is what their quality of life is going to be. We might not be able to save them. It's a, you know, we might save them, we might not, but at the very best, this is their quality of life. Would they want this? And like, I've been in the room when that's asked. And it's like, you don't just immediately go, yes, they would, blah, blah, blah. You take a moment. And our guy...
Didn't.
Craig never takes a moment. Raph, we're talking about the end of the game. Well, we're talking about the story. And the lack thereof. The lore's great. I like the lore. But the actual character story going on with Craig is really kind of there. You know, Timmy had it coming.
He had it
Little
coming.
Shit.
He had it coming.
Soviet Womble did a 3-hour video essay on this. There's a bit where he talks about how, like, that bit where, like, the grieving father does he bring the plane down or not, outdid BioShock for him. And I'm like, I see why. You're fucking wrong, but I see why.
I'm gonna let you finish, but...
The thing that I like about BioShock is that, when it comes to the actual choice, it's based on what the player has been doing the entire playthrough.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to the actual decision-making bit, you've already decided. You've decided who you are, and you've shown your true colours, and the character just sort of reflects that. Whereas with this, it's still our choice, because they can't give you multiple choices throughout the fucking game. It's not like, oh, you've killed so many fucking cannibals that you'd actually do this. Do you like the cannibals? What do you think about the cannibals?
I love the cannibals. Like, the pathing's a bit, you know,
Oh,
broken.
the pathing's crap. The pathing's the worst thing. They'll just run in circles sometimes.
Yeah. But other than that, I do like them. I especially like that there's obvious different tribes of them.
Yeah, and then, like, they never...
It's never
As far as
discussed.
I can tell, and nothing's done with that. I'm like, Because they don't necessarily have to be warring, you know?
No. They could
But-
just be different.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, they're just different cosmetics. It's like Fortnite. They're wearing different skins. Fucking John Wick and the Master Chief are gonna show up. Rabbit.
Chief, mind telling me what you're doing in that Fortnite game? Sir, beating children.
Hang on, missed again. I did.
Oh, fuck. Well, those logs are in the ocean now.
Is this for your church?
Yeah. I pressed the button too quickly and it just... They're in the ocean now.
Well, I've gathered enough rabbit fur, so I'm on my way back.
Nice.
A lot's be... Oh, hang on. Link takes many moments in Breath of the Wild. Well, a lot's not being done with the enemies. I wish the game had, like, logs from other survivors. Like, okay, so here's something that was cut from the game. There was in it at one point. You could find other people's maps that they draw with cave entrances on.
Ooh.
That's great.
That's really
What?
interesting.
Who the fuck was like, we must take this out. This is now le bad.
Oh, we don't need this.
And I'm like, what the fuck? That's really creative. That's really cool. I like that. I say it's really creative. It's useful. You know, it's a nice bit of world building, and it says to me like other people tried to survive here.
Yeah.
Whereas right now, you find all these fucking tents, and they don't look abandoned. They look like they look like they've been just kind of left. Like the owners just sort of went, do you know what? I don't fancy this anymore, and they just got in their fucking RV and went off.
I was going to say,
No.
it looks like they popped the shops.
Yeah, it's like I like that we find other tents, but if we found another like half-built cabin, you know,
Yeah.
that would have been quite cool.
Or like, we just find that tower over there, and then later we find out that we can build that.
I like the idea that we find like at one point you find just the remainder of a plane. Like we find another like a secondary plane on the island, or maybe just off of it in the ocean, and you go, oh,
This is not the first.
this is not. Yeah, like there needs to be a bit of setup that maybe the plane crash wasn't an accident. Because as it stands, it's just like, oh, yeah, Matthew Cross did everything. He's a mean person. He heckin' bad.
He is a
You know?
very naughty boy.
He has bad boy energies. He's stinky poo poo.
He is the pee-pee poo-poo man.
He does. He's a mean boy. Also, so many papers in the lab, and we can't look at any of them. Yeah. Like, okay. Every now and again, there's a cannibal running around with, like, a lab coat. You know? That, like, he's clearly picked up from someone else, or even just that we find... You know, like, they make the effigies, and you find the fucking tennis players for some reason.
Yeah, that was weird.
Just have one of them in a laboratory coat. Right, and then we as an audience go, oh, there's something. What are these god rays I'm fucking looking at? My god.
Yeah, I got some weird god rays on my end a little bit ago. I should go to sleep and see how much of the forest heals itself.
The sun is a ball. It's a ball.
The sun is a deadly laser. Where are you? Are you still on your way back?
I'm in my tower. Hang on, I'm coming down.
Oh, I was looking left and right. I didn't think to look up.
I would really like to play some old scoffed as fuck games with you.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like an absolute delight.
I would love to play Sonic Shuffle with you.
What the fuck is that?
It's Sonic's attempt at Mario Party.
I'm in. I am in. Don't know how we could play it, but I'm in.
I know how. I'm not sure if we can stream it. Like, as in, not as in like the technology-wise. I mean, like, I don't know if it's against Twitch's terms of service. I don't know how they feel about emulation. I need to double check. I'm fairly sure you can. I'm fairly certain you can emulate on Twitch. The game's night cycle, mildly dark, still seeable. The fucking abyss. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Nothing in
Yes.
between.
Okay, so I have some rabbits.
Awesome. I've
Wow,
got food
and some
for
lizards.
us. The
Lovely
meat has been
jubbly.
dried. Is this on? Yeah, I can do that for a little bit.
But yeah.
Yeah, the forest really is
Okay.
healing.
Reese, ever considered streaming Born Demake? I have it downloaded. I have considered streaming it.
Streaming what?
There's a guy that's remaking Bloodborne as if it was made for the PS1.
Oh, the demake, yeah.
Fucking really good. Like I've given it a go. Fucking fantastic. What? Okay, so Tim, I would like you to. I want you to observe my first takeoff,
Your maiden voyage.
my maiden voyage. Also, did you see the
I was going
Bloodborne
to
pixel?
turn your tower's marker off. I don't think we need it.
My tower has a marker.
It did. Turned it off.
I didn't know my tower had a marker. Are you gonna view me from up here on the ground?
Up here.
You don't want me to soar over you like a majestic beast?
No. I want to feel like I'm pushing you off.
You're not very cinematic in your thinking. Oh.
You good?
I can't. Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh, I lived.
Oh, your thing's coming down.
Oh, good. Good. I needed it too. It's fine. It's all good. So it's good. No, teething issues. Teething issues.
It's just a prototype.
Ignore me. I'm almost back at the tower. Oh. Okay, Tim, I'm preparing to leave the Great Plateau.
That is so
Oh,
weird to
friend.
watch.
I'm quite nervous. I'm quite nervous. One small step for man, one giant glide for mankind. How does it work?
I don't know. Could not tell you for love nor money.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
okay. I tried to look up. He didn't move up. I was trying to use. I didn't look down.
for me,
I
you're
was
just
moving-
sliding around right now, and it's quite funny.
I was moving my camera up, and he was just not looking up. So I tried the buttons, and then I'd already crashed by the time I tried the button. So we'll try this again. We'll try this again. We'll try this again. Eh. You know, it's the buttons. It's the buttons.
There he goes.
Ow. I landed in one of our traps. Let's give Tim a try. I want to see him slide. Yeah, one sec. Ow. Oh, shit. Hmm.
What?
I've made a terrible mistake,
What is this
but I will
terrible
fix
mistake?
it. It's in the water. But I can fix this. I will fix this, and then you can have it and give it a try if you want. I'm not going to force anything on you, friend. Take this one.
Oh my god, there's literally a thing called stick marker. I'm an idiot.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's what that does. That makes sense. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go start building my church.
Do you want to try the glider?
Do you mind if I glide it over to the church?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure? Because it's gonna be a bitch to get it back.
Mate, it's already in the fucking water.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'll leave it for now.
You sure? Oh! Huh. Boats aren't supposed to do that. Right. Hmm. Here we go. Okay.
There's a little thing. Okay, so this is the church is only 95 logs.
Yeah, no, the church is quite cheap to make. Ow. Piss. Stop.
Then I've got to build all the coffins around it, all the crucifixes leading up to it.
Oh.
You good? Are you going to come say hi?
I don't know, I think I can push it to the...
Push it to the limit.
This is working better than I think it should. There we go. I got it. Got it. Should I try and fly it over to your fucking island then?
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's not great for, like, turning, but going straight is very good. Did we build the slide yet, by the way?
Yeah.
Ah, sick. Right, so you need, what, 80 logs for your fucking thing? It is 10:30, keep that in mind.
I can go for another half hour.
Sick. What do you think of the mutant design in this game?
Oh, it is great. I quite like it.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because visually, they're fine. I quite like the worm. And I'm interested in this other one that I haven't seen. But, like... It's... The Virginia and the Armsy and the Chickman Nugget is, like, very... I don't want to call it basic body horror, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean, though. Ooh, he's at the top of his tower. Oh lord, he coming!
Dun 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 dun. I need to. It's gonna take me a while to get down.
I think we found our patron saint.
I am here. I'm descending from the skies. Wee. I figured it out now. If you can't, in case you can't tell.
I think I noticed. Hello there.
How do I not... How do I...
G, maybe?
Oh, G might work. Yeah. Try it on. I want to see what it looks like with you on. Oh, that looks great.
Hey.
It needs height.
Hey.
Is its biggest issue? It picks up speed really quick. If I got a nickel for every time a mutation has resulted to weird birth monsters, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's also really fabulous. I do like the designs. I don't dislike them. I'm just, you know... I've got feelings of been there, done that. Like, in comparison to the worm, they're just... In comparison to the worm and... What's the girl's name? The one that we killed
Megan?
to save Timmy. Megan. Like, those are really interesting and cool. And then for the others, I'm just like...
I
Eh.
was like, oh, that exists.
Eh.
I like
gonna go
them,
in the
to be
slide.
fair.
I'm not... I do like them. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just like... Awesome. Oh, the slide's clipping through the wall a bit.
Hold on, I want to do the slide too.
Let's do the slide together, buddy. Yay, slide.
Would you like to do the honours first?
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, that worked.
Oh,
He
shit!
went flying. Again. Again. From slightly further down, so I just from. Oh. Oh, oh. Got stuck. Oh. Dip. Dip. I did hear you. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, slide might need a bit of adjustment.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
Hold on. You can jump while you've got the thing underneath you?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have a stupid idea. I don't know why my brain wants to do this, but it wants to do this. Hello, can you blaze? Sploosh. Is there a way to slow down? Is like pulling back on the stick gonna slow you down?
Ah, fucking hell, man. End stream of just shooting Tim in the head.
Right, should we quickly chop down some trees, build the church, and make Raph happy with our blood sport in the church?
Yes.
Especially now that the trees are starting to grow
Well,
back, it's going to be a lot nicer.
I will put money on you winning a 1v1.
Is
To
there
be
any
honest.
limitations?
No armor.
Yeah, no armor.
Probably not.
I'm going to say no dynamite.
I mean, dynamite in the church is a suicide.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying, like, I don't want a situation where it looks like one of us is going to lose and then we go, haha, funny.
You're not allowed to win.
I'd like to
Dibs on
dispute
winning.
that. No.
What I call dibs, Tim.
You're abusing dibs.
So?
It's because of people like you that the rule of dibs is not actually respected properly.
Well, you don't seem to understand the rules of dibs.
I wonder why. It's because of people like you.
No, it's because of people like you. Reese, you sure you ain't American? I would have thrived in America. Here, I'm just nothing. Well, it depends. I feel like, you know, the battle ends pretty quickly as soon as one of us pulls out a chainsaw.
Okay. So no chainsaws. Should we say only hand-to-hand weaponry?
No.
Okay.
Because your hand-to-hand is upgraded, whereas my ranged is upgraded.
Okay. In that case, we both just use katanas.
Ugh. No, well, we can. I'm okay for you to use your upgraded shit as long as I can use my upgraded.
Okay, fine.
Like it's a church. It's not like I can fucking run to the other.
Ow.
Wow, an arrow.
Oh, my shit's not upgraded anymore because I died.
So when I say
she's dead.
upgraded, I don't really have upgraded stuff. I have the bow that's better than the like non-cool bow. And that's kind of it. Oh, I have my spear as well. I like my spear. Spear's height. Come along with me.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. What you'll find will defy
know, for next year.
explanation.
Yeah, next year.
I'm aware of the time period of next year.
Would you let me make it a Tim streaming bingo card?
I don't know if I like that. You know when
Well-
in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where they have Boyle bingo for Thanksgiving?
Exactly like that. Like if everything I put on the bingo card happens. No, is plays Isaac on it? No. I'm not gonna be like, oh, plays certain game, because that's just, you know, yeah, it's, you know, like, says X reference, makes X joke.
Makes a joke about my ex.
You know, like, urine.
Urine.
See?
Shut up!
The cheese tax.
That one was hard to fight.
You can make one about me as well.
You know what? I'm down for that.
Yeah. Put a little wage on it if we wanted.
Oh, so like the
Look at
first
the
person to
wager.
get bingo gets something.
Yeah. Okay, gonna make one for you, and one is just talks about food. Nah.
That's too easy. Unless that's like the middle, like free slot.
There's gonna be like some difficulty in it. Bearing in mind, getting bingo is like getting a full bingo is all the entire sheet filled out.
Oh, so going for an entire bingo.
Yeah, not just one line.
I'm still
Going for
down.
a full house. We'll do like whoever gets but one line first, and then a full house, and we'll have them be two different bets,
Alright.
whatever those will be.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds stupid and fun.
Yeah. Bingo.
Bingo. Bluey.
Flurry. The guy who plays Bandit did like a shit ton of commercials as a voiceover, and it was just all over TikTok for a while. It's like, isn't that the dog from Bluey? What? That's the dad dog. Why is he talking to me about toothpaste?
Because it's important. There's a rainbow.
Is there a rainbow? Oh, there is a rainbow.
Bandit is actually the main character.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know who is the main character, but it's not Bluey.
Low key, Bluey is the worst part of Bluey.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but I do agree.
Oh, the
Bluey
rainbow's
is
gone.
Yeah. Bluey is the least compelling character in Bluey, and that's weird to me.
I mean, it's typically the way. Like, you cannot tell me that Jake Peralta is the best part of 9-9.
No, but that's more of an ensemble. He's not the
Is
title
it-
character.
Is it?
He's not the
is he
title
not?
character.
Is he not the title character?
No, he's not.
Okay, name one major plot point that happens about Jake.
Well, I haven't watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine in a while. Rosa dating Captain Holt's nephew, was it?
Is that a major plot point?
It's
'Cause
major
they
in my
break
heart.
up like they break up like 2 episodes later.
Ah, that's true, actually. I'd take 2 bingos any day. Yeah.
When Rosa's running the task force, it's at a standstill for episodes until Jake gets him. Every time Rosa has any progression to do with her coming out as bi, Jake is involved. Every little thing to do with Nicolaj, Jake is involved. Amy going up the ranks to become lieutenant, Jake's fucking involved.
Yeah. Mike has said that Amy Santiago is the best part of 9-9.
Yeah, I agree. Flat out, I fucking agree. I adore Amy Santiago. Tim, did you ever watch the old Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Did you watch the second one, Rise of the Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Holt's in it. The guy who plays Captain Holt is in Rise of the Silver Surfer as this like really mean general guy who hates Reed Richards.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's in loads, man. Holt is. He's in loads of stuff. Although, as is Boyle, I can't remember his name, Joe something. Boyle's in loads. Have you ever seen the Simon Pegg movie, Paul?
Yeah.
You know there's that cop that's chasing Paul for
Yeah.
like most of it? That's Boyle.
No.
Here it is.
Lorenzo Doyle.
I think so.
The agent. Because that's definitely not him.
Hang on. Hang on. I know he's in it. Hang on. Hang on.
I mean, this is what IMDb was made for.
999. I'm just gonna look at Boyle's, because I might be thinking of somebody else. I might be thinking of the guy from The Boys.
You may be. Lorenzo Doyle is the agent.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the agent now.
Okay.
When did Paul come out? 2011. Hey yo, Boyle is in Anthem as Neeson.
Okay. Liam Neeson.
O'Reilly.
Neeson.
O'Reilly.
Liam Neeson,
Yeah, no,
Neeson,
he's in
Neeson,
Paul.
Neeson,
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie now. I hope you're happy.
For everybody who doesn't know who I'm talking about, this man.
This
Right,
guy.
next to Paul.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hmm? You alright?
I'm okay.
Have I died?
No, you haven't died. It's I went down the zip line and all the logs loaded in, but it was trying to put them all in the same space,
Yep.
so they just went.
Tim,
Yeah.
check Discord.
One sec.
It's in our private server that we're talking in right now.
Yep. Yep. That's him.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him.
Totally, he's the sheriff, he's not the agent. That's wild, though.
Yeah. That man gets around.
I mean, like, Andy Sandberg's been in a fucking lot as well. I'd seen him in loads before I'd seen him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just didn't realise it. Because he was part of SNL for ages. Spaceman Balls. Why are we saying Spaceman Balls?
No, Space Man Balls.
No, Spaceman is one word.
Oh wait, no, is it the bit where he grabs the mannequin? Like when Paul's pretending to be a mannequin.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Him and his
possibly.
Spaceman Balls. Spaceman Balls.
Tim, you know you've been asking where the turtles are.
Yeah.
You built them a sanctuary, and you're surprised they're using it.
I didn't build this for them.
Didn't you?
No.
Why?
It's for me.
But turtles.
I like turtles.
I can't believe you wouldn't have turtle soup.
No, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just
You
couldn't
eat
bring...
chicken?
Yeah.
Like, you've met chickens.
Yeah, I used to have chickens.
Yeah. What about cows?
Yep. I've petted many cows. They are very cute.
I like cows. Oh, you know what I saw a trailer for today? Chicken Run 2.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot that was coming into existence. You guys end up
Yeah.
talking about Turtle Soup a lot for some reason. It's Reese,
Because
man.
turtles are there. It's because I'm interested in how, like, other people's morality and, like, what the lines they are and are not willing to cross. And because, like, Tim's not willing to cross the turtle soup thing, but can't give me a good reason why, it's just, like, an uncompleted task in my brain. You know, like, I can't fully put it down because I'm like, but I want to know why he won't eat the turtle.
I think it's just like, I look at a turtle and I'm like, that thing is so sweet and innocent.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't had it before, so I don't know how good it tastes.
Okay.
So I think that's the reason. Like, if I'd had chickens before eating chicken,
What
If
about rabbit?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat rabbit.
Okay.
That's fair. Chickens are vicious. They are vicious. They are absolute cockwombles.
No. Chickens are fucking brilliant, right? You know, you're walking through a field with a mate. You pretend to you pretend to throw seeds at them, and the chickens go fucking mental. Brilliant.
I've eaten rabbit and own a pet rabbit, though in that order. Fair. Yeah, I've never had rabbit, and after seeing how fucking adorable they are, I couldn't bring myself to. I don't know how good they taste, and I'm like, okay, I don't need to know if I'm missing out.
Reese, do you see the live action One Piece? I haven't seen it yet. I believe it's out. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
it's
it yet.
out.
But I have no frame of reference. Because I've never watched One Piece.
Yeah, and I didn't watch all that much of One Piece.
So, like, you know, as much as I do want to the thing is, a lot of people have said, one, live action One Piece is quite good, and two, that people are like, you know what, I'm going to try the anime now. I'm like, interesting. That's not what happened when they made Death Note. Which I would argue is easier to turn into live action.
Yeah, that would be way easier.
Apart from Ryuk.
Yeah, Ryuk would be a bit different, but...
He looks fucking horrible in live action.
Well, he is a Shinigami.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with him looking disgusting.
No, it's not that he looks disgusting. It's that he doesn't fit with the world. So he just looks out of place. You're constantly reminded that he's CG.
Oh, so if they'd done it practical effect.
Even if you do it practical effect, he looks so fucking out of place because of his design. Like, the Shinigami design is mixed demon and human. And he has enough human factors to almost go into the uncanny valley, but the rest of him pulls him straight out of it. And it's like, like, every attempt I've seen looks fucking horrible for Ryuk. Like, Ryuk's the biggest problem. Well, Ryuk and L. You can't get L right in live action. The Sanji actor actually took kickboxing classes and professional cooking just for his role. That's fucking commitment.
That's great. I love it when actors do that. Like Keanu Reeves. You know the reload he does in John Wick?
Yeah.
Where he flicks the magazine to the side and then loads one in.
Yep.
That was something that he made up.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's so efficient that actual people in the military are using it.
That's very cool.
And it's like fucking Henry Cavill doing the silly little arm reloading. It was a complete accident. Like, made the cut. He didn't need to do it.
Do you know what's even better about that?
What?
What's even better about that? The start of the arm reload and the end of the arm reload are two different takes. Do you know how you can tell?
How?
His shirt changes.
I need to go back and watch that movie now.
Like, hang on. If I can find this. Let me look GIF. Let's see if I can. Let's see if this works. Play the GIF.
Say the line,
You know what,
Bart.
Just get it fucking up on reload. Okay, Tim, I've put it in the Discord. Watch for his shirt to gain an upper pocket, like a chest pocket.
Oh my god, it does.
It does, yeah. His shirt just gains a fucking pocket.
That is seamless, though.
Yeah, like
He must have done that
so.
perfectly the same.
They spent the reason that cut happens like that is because he wasn't able to replicate it. Because the story behind it is he did it because he was so sleep deprived, because they've been doing that one fucking scene for like 5 to 7 hours, and then like he did the arm reload not thinking about it, and they all went, that looked great, do it again, and he went, what did I do?
Yeah.
And then they spent a few hours trying to recreate it. Your character looked so confused.
I was confused. Oh, there's only
Is
15.
it worth me staying down here to grab the logs?
It might be.
Because they keep fucking off. The reason it's taken was because they keep fucking the ocean and then despawning. Or drowning. As a wood can do. Hello, little turtles. Hello. Do you want to be soup? Oh, I killed a turtle. I'm not gonna, like, eat it.
Found a log. What?
I killed most of the turtles, but I've left one alive. So that he can very slowly realize what's happened and then very slowly mourn.
He's dead now.
Don't kill the turtle!
It was through the eye. It was nice and quick.
He is shaking his head now. That's what you've done to him. You've kept him in perpetual. You didn't kill him. He's a vegetable to go along with the soup.
What the fuck?
What?
That just caught me off guard.
Wee, water. It does wet things. Dude, you know how hot it's been?
Yeah.
And I was supposed to get a little bit hotter before it goes cold.
Yeah.
Guess what event is, I believe, this weekend? Or
What?
next weekend?
What?
LARP.
Oh no.
In this fucking heat.
There's gonna be
of
someone
you
in
don't
full
know.
fucking armor who dies.
Yeah. No, they have to have people on watch for heat stroke and stuff. Those of you who don't know, Britain's experiencing a hot week for some fucking reason in the middle of September. Well, at the start of September. So, we don't deal with heat
No, we don't.
at all, and it's not been good. It's not been good. I can't wait for it to get cold, but not too cold. Like, November... No, not November. October might suck, but I am prepared for it. I am prepared for the suckage that will be October's cold.
Suck.
I don't want it to suck, but it will. It is 35 where Mike is. The thing is, between the heat and my diet at the moment, you know, I've gone down a belt size.
Oh damn.
And
That's scary.
well, what's scary is the belt I was already using. I had already made a new hole because it was too big for me, and it's too big for me again. My fucking work trousers were falling down today.
I
These
have
are
a
the
leather
ones that
hole puncher.
Yeah,
I can put another hole in there for you, nice and
yeah.
easy.
I've got a kitchen knife.
Yeah, but mine easier and neater.
Is it easier?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
What makes this? What makes that easier?
You don't have to go ramming and wiggling a kitchen knife to get a hole made into it. You can literally just go, right, there I want the hole. Done.
No, but I do have to organize with you to get it done. Or I can just stab it with a fucking kitchen knife when I fancy.
Or I can just leave it out on the side when I leave in the morning.
Is it just like a fucking like a hole press?
Yeah,
you
it's like a
use
hole punch
paper?
for leather.
Okay. I will probably still just stab it tonight. Because I like stabbing it.
Fine.
Because it's not... It's also not proper leather, this belt, I don't think.
So?
So I don't want to treat it... Like, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a little bit of a belt.
Okay, you do you, buddy. You do you.
By the way, we're done. The church is built.
You know what that means.
Hmm?
So do you know what that means?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've already started work on your coffin. Oh, it's very nice in here. Yes.
Yeah, I just need some lights, I think. Right, I'll start at the door. Oh wait, I'm going to just quickly... There you go, turn the marker off for it, don't need it. Right, I don't have anything equipped, do I?
No. Well.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you fully staminaed?
Yes.
I now am as well. Okay then. 3, 2, 1, go!
I've just had a thought.
What?
We're gonna break the fucking church.
No, we're not. We're not going to break the church because I turned off structure damage.
Oh yeah, you did.
Should probably add a rule of no healing.
I can't see. It got really
Wait,
dark.
hold on. Pause, pause, pause. I'm going to throw a flare down.
Okay.
I forgot to light it first. Okay.
Hang on. Sorry, give me a second. Alright.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Resume.
Where did that go? Yeah.
I just find it.
Yeah. No. I have no fucking clue where that... Oh, hang on, I think no, that's your flare. I picked up your flare. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting cold. There we go. Victory for Vegeta.
Victory for Vegeta. Right. Wait, what? I've been picked up.
Yeah, I wasn't going to just let you die.
Ah, that's very sweet of you. Zeph wins! And that was the forest.
Yeah, we probably won't come back to the forest now.
Probably not. No, Raph, I can't bomb the... I don't... Oh, actually, no, I can. I can.
Wait, one sec,
Hang
one
on.
sec. If you're going to bomb it, because we're not going to do this, I was going to say I can turn structure damage back on.
Hang on.
Do you have 3 sticks?
3 sticks. No. Oh no, I don't have bombs. I don't have bombs at all. I don't have any watches.
Oh, I do.
Make some explosives.
Right, so you need a watch, some tape. I don't have any alcohol.
I can't drop it. We're not gonna bomb it then, I guess.
Oh well, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Only thing to do now is quickly just go back, save, and sleep.
Yes.
Oh look, the turtles are coming back.
This shame must be undone. Kill both of you. Nah,
Nah, we're good.
we're good. Did I even get you low, by the way?
I'm at half health.
Ah, okay.
I think you tried too hard to be smart.
No, dude, I've played the entire game at ranged.
Yeah, but then when you were
None of-
at close range, you were trying to be smart. Like you were trying to throw a spear at me. You were trying to.
I did try to throw the spear. It's because I misunderstood what I was doing with the spear. I thought I was setting my spear on fire, and instead I turned it into a thing that would only set something on fire when thrown. That's what happened with the spear. And then I don't know where it went, because on my screen it hit you and then just sort of like, it kind of went through your arm and then just fucking vanished. It went through the ether. But I was like, I will use my bow and arrow. I can't use my bow and arrow. I will use my sword. My sword isn't on my quick bar because I haven't been using my fucking sword. I've been using my machete.
Ooh, I have alcohol at home. So I can make an explosive. I can make an explosive.
You can, but it won't break the building. That one won't, anyway. At least I don't think it will. I don't really have the patience to try.
Yeah, to be fair. Oh, that's a weird lighting glitch again.
There's a lot of weird lighting glitches in this.
Yeah, have you come
But
and have
that
a
was
look?
the forest.
Come quickly have a look before you sign off.
What?
Can you see
in
this
the fine
red
art?
strobing light
What?
from my little light?
So this strobing light is what that bush was doing earlier.
That's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I don't know where my
Huh.
bomber's gone in my inventory.
I just realised that I just realised exactly what I should have done.
What? Use a bitch. That does so much damage. Ow.
Yeah, it's a little bit of damage. It's fine.
That probably just did more damage than that Molotov did.
Hmm?
That probably just did more damage than the Molotov.
Oh, so no damage.
It's like
Like the tiniest amount gone. Yeah.
yeah, like an eighth. Like an
Yeah,
eighth of my
nice.
health.
The fire does not do a lot.
But yeah, so that was the forest.
Yeah.
There we go. We can close the game.
That's the forest. Host not responding. I was gonna have like a little nice ocean, but I will run to my gazebo before the time is gone. I will sit in my seat. Oh.
Oh?
It just went night and then became day again. Interesting.
Rapture.
That was the forest, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very fun playthrough. Oh, it was an actual playthrough.
Yeah, it was an actual playthrough. We did a
played
full
through
playthrough.
something. We did a full playthrough. Yeah.
So Thursday.
Next time, Sons of the Forest.
No.
I can't afford it.
So Thursday is Minecraft. Are we going to tell them what the challenge is?
Yes.
Okay then.
Yeah. It's a race to kill the Ender, isn't it? The
Yeah,
Ender
race to
Dragon.
kill the Ender Dragon. So we're both going to start with the same seed, chosen by a friend.
Yep.
So neither of us have any hand in choosing the seed.
Yes.
We start at the same time, and we just go. We do whatever we feel is necessary, and we try to race to kill the Ender Dragon.
Yep. Very simple.
Yeah, very simple.
Very simple. Fairly fun. Like, killing the Ender Dragon isn't very hard, like at all.
No.
We'll be like chatting to each other, also not like muted up most of the time, but we'll still be able to talk to each other.
Yeah.
And like, it's because I want to do more like challenge head-to-head stuffs. Mike's just said, "Oh man, that is going to be a great one to dual watch. Put each of you on one monitor." Like, the thing is, me and Tim play Minecraft so fucking different.
Oh yeah.
So fucking different.
And I'm going to have to play differently if I want to do anything quickly, because I never do anything quickly in Minecraft.
When we were first talking about it, you gave a time estimate for getting in Nether. Do you remember how long that was? How long do you think it would take to get into the Nether?
I don't know.
You said like 40 minutes or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And I said 15. Because I don't gear up before I go into the Nether, I just jump straight in. But you do gear up before you go into the Nether.
Yeah.
But I've never like solo done all the Ender Pearls. I know ways you can do it, but one of them sucks. One really sucks.
But oh well, we'll.
It's the start of ones that I want to do, because I like the idea of doing. Now that we've finished the forest, I kind of like the idea of doing a forest lockout.
Forest lockout.
Yeah. Do you know what a lockout is?
No.
Okay, so a lockout is we're given a bunch of challenges, usually like 10 to 15, and when one person achieves that, they get that point and they lock it off from the other person.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard that concept
Or
before. I
there's-
just had heard it called that.
Or there's, like first to 5, and you've got like a list of somewhat randomly chosen objectives, and the first one to hit 5 of them wins. The forest is quite good for that. Stuff like Zelda is quite good for that. Elden Ring is another good one for that.
Rimworld.
Rimworld, depending on what you pick.
I think we could do a Rimworld one like that, but we both get our world started, and then that's when we can have a look at the list of challenges. Like, we'd have no idea beforehand.
So who picks the challenges?
We'd have to enlist a friend's help.
Or we set them for each other.
Yeah. Or we get Mike to do it.
Possibly. But at the same time, it's like, what would you recommend as a challenge? As one of these micro challenges, what would you say is an example of that?
First one to kill a raider. That's a very easy one. First one to harvest a heart.
I like first one to harvest a heart better than first one to kill a raider, because we don't get a say in how quickly we kill a raider.
Yeah.
First one to trade.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Off the
Yeah.
top of my head, I struggle to think of ones for a mill, but I'm sure it's out there.
The most obvious one is first to build a spaceship, but that's longer form. Yeah, that is longer form. We probably wouldn't want to
No,
make
we
it a
don't
multi
want to
thing.
do. Yeah, it's not a multiple stream thing. It's a one. The other head-to-head stuff we can do is we pick a game. We both pick 2 challenges, two things to achieve within the game. and then however many streams it takes for both of us to do it, we do it.
Yeah.
And we don't stream it together. We just, we record, we keep track of our times with the speedrun counter, and do it like that.
Yeah.
Because then you can still stream it at your own pace, and you're not like tied to me, and vice versa.
Yeah.
One of the other ones that's quite a good one is skull points in Halo.
Skull points.
Yeah, it's finding the skulls.
Yeah, I don't know where any of them are, and you know where a few are, so my brain, I'd be at a massive disadvantage there.
I know where a few are, but we both have to look them up anyway.
Ah, fair.
Um,
So they're just racing through to find them.
but these are just example ones, just off the top of my head.
Okay.
Project Zomboid's quite a good one.
I would be tempted. We could do
I'm gonna try and
FTL.
get you to get-
We could do FTL and first one to defeat the final ship on
I've never defeated the final ship.
on normal difficulty. I've done it on easy, but I've never done it on normal.
I've never even done it on easy. I get impatient with that game.
Okay.
It's too long of a game. My heart can take it.
Okay. Well, tomorrow I'm going to set up a thread for RimWorld challenges because I really like that idea.
I do like the idea of RimWorld. But would you want it to be like one stream or multiple streams?
Maybe just the one.
What game speed?
Good question. Because I like to pause RimWorld a lot.
And I don't. I know. I very rarely pause RimWorld. I pause RimWorld during combat, and that's it.
Yeah, I like to pause RimWorld a lot and like set build queues, and then send everyone off to do that.
I just do it as I go.
Yeah, that's fair. But anyway, we'll sign off for tonight.
Okay, Dark Souls 3. Phasmophobia, each ghost kill. It's stupid because it's completely random luck. What am I talking about?
Phasmophobia, first one to correctly guess the ghost.
Doki Doki rope percent, I guess.
Oh, so speed run through Doki Doki just to get rope percent.
Rope percent. The Resident Evils might be a good,
Maybe.
because they come with built-in challenges, some of them.
Yeah.
But yes, it's worth thinking on.
Yeah, we'll have a chat away from stream and we'll go through and we'll make a list. I like a good list. Don't like making them.
Sim, all endings.
No.
Why?
Absolutely not. I
Why?
rage quit that game when I was doing that 12-hour stream. I do not want to go back to it. Ooh, we could do Ultimate Custom Night. If we do Ultimate Custom Night and we do a 3-hour stream, and whoever gets the highest point value.
Only if you agree to Pizzeria Sim. Because I can't stand Ultimate Custom Night. So I'll play a game I hate if you play a game you hate.
Fine, I'm down for that. I've never played Ultimate Custom Night either.
Oh, haven't you?
Nope, never touched it.
So okay. With that, there are preset challenges.
Yeah.
So we could do like first one to complete all the preset challenges.
Ooh, yeah, I'm down for that.
Because if you want to do like most amount of points, that's very easy to do very quickly. Well, it's not very easy to do very quickly, but
But it's easy to get
There's-
a few combos that are high value, for easy, low effort.
so we could do the preset ones.
Yeah. But anyway, We've been trying to end this for a little bit now, but we'll
You've
call
been
it for
trying to
tonight.
end this.
Yeah. So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. The reason I brought up FTL was because I'm going to be playing FTL tomorrow. I fancied it. So I'm going to play some more FTL tomorrow. I'm going to try and actually beat the boss on normal difficulty for the first time. And yeah, Thursday we'll do the head-to-head Minecraft stream. But until then, take care of yourselves. See ya.
Oh yes, I should end as well. Fuck. Goodbye.